Hey, I'm Randal Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 8:39. Yeah, 8:39. Let me see what's going on over. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm here. I thought for sure I wasn't there. Let's see. Let me go ahead and put something in the chat here. Go ahead and put something in the chat. All right, I got something in the chat. Got that going. Okay, 1 minute into it, and I already got something going on. All right, let's see. I also want to do something else. Hold on just 1 second while I'm waiting. I let's see. I'm gonna see if I could share this. Go ahead and share this live stream with LinkedIn. Let me go ahead and share it if I could get to it. Let me see if I figure it out. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong place. That's why. Let's see. Hold on. I'm getting there. Getting there. All right. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this going. I'm trying to get at least a bigger audience if possible. Let's see. I'm going as fast as I can, as fast as my fingers will let me do it. All right. I used to be on every day on LinkedIn for like 7 years, but I've been on Amazon so much that I'm forgetting how to do things on LinkedIn. Let's see. All right, there we go. I got that. Got that. Let's see. I just have to add a few more things and I'll be right. I'll be right there. Let's see. See if I could do this. I'm trying. Oh man, I'm trying. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Uh, Let me see. I'm gonna be back in. I'm gonna be back in 1 minute. Let me just go ahead and set a timer. Set a timer. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just a second. Yeah, maybe if I get it going. Finished. Oh man, I'm trying as fast as my fingers will let me do it. Almost there. All right. That's the best I'm going to do here. Like, there's just so many things to do at the same time. And when you're one person, it's kind of hard to do all the things you got to do. Try to get it out there. All right. I'm gonna have to go with that. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It took me a while. It took me a while. Oh man, it took me a while. All right. Yeah. More than I wanted to. All right. Let's see. Yeah, well, today there was no good holidays. Yesterday they had two good holidays. They had National Pie Day yesterday. And I heard that they had a bunch of pie, regular, I guess, frozen food pies, bakery pies, you name it, all kinds of specials yesterday. So it wasn't just about the pizza. Of course, the most popular part is the pizza. So I did I went ahead and did a Amazon Live with my son yesterday. So what? Let me see. Let me find him. There's Calvin. Hey, Calvin. Yeah. So we did a cooking in the kitchen with Calvin yesterday, and then we were talking about it being National Pie Day. So he kept on telling me, "Let's go get pie. Let's go get it. Let's go get something. Let's go get something. Let's go." Well, after he asked me 40 times I don't know, 40 or 50 times he asked me during the Amazon Live. So we had to go get some pizza. So anyway, if you didn't get to enjoy National Pie Day yesterday, you still got time. You can do it today. You can celebrate pizza every day. Yeah, you can celebrate pizza every day. In fact, I used to sell pizzas. Used to sell all kinds of different pizzas. I used to always cook them in the pizza oven. They even have pizza ovens on Amazon. Just go ahead and look it up. There's a whole bunch of ovens on Amazon. There's just too many to even keep track of. Yeah, so basically that's what I do. After 45 years of being in the food business, I talk about food and I talk about how it relates to stuff that you get on Amazon. Yeah, if you want to drink some stuff, you get an ice machine. Look, if I used my right hand right there, you see there's the ice machine. In fact, the ice machine's right here. In fact, it's a pretty cool thing to have. Last year I didn't have it. I sold a bunch of ice machines, but I didn't have an ice machine. So this year I figured, well, I got to have one. Here's the scoop. It's not a fancy scoop, but that's okay. Gets the job done. You get to knock the ice out the way. When you knock the ice out the way, then the machine thinks it's empty, so it starts making more ice. Yeah, so it's a good thing to have. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be making some ice in a little while. Takes 8 minutes. It makes nine ice cubes in 8 minutes. That's what it is. I got it set on the big one. Yeah. All right, let's see what's in my carousel. I went ahead and put the 2 swimming pools in there because everybody's thinking about going swimming. I know you look outside and it's cold. It's cold. It's most people have snow outside. They're not even thinking about swimming or going out jumping in a pool, but it won't be long. It's going to be hot outside. Well, I got to tell you, I've been cutting a lot of grass because the grass is starting to grow, even though it froze the other day. Yeah, it hit, for me anyway, hit it like 29 or 30 degrees. So we had a little freeze there. I think that's it for the year. I don't think we're going to get another freeze. I don't. But a lot of parts of the country, you got a lot of freezes still ahead of you, especially if you live like in Chicago or something, or Minneapolis, up there somewhere. You got some more freezes down the road. Yeah, no doubt about it. One thing I got to tell you is that I didn't know they had so many swimming pools in the USA. Yeah, I didn't know until I started flying around the country, because once you fly up in the air, guess what? You see everybody's backyard. And there's a lot of pools out. There's a lot of pools out there. All kinds of pools. Pools that are, cement pools. They got the ones that are up on top of the ground. Yeah, that's what I got here. I got the Intex. This Intex, as far as last year, I didn't expect to sell any swimming pools. I didn't think of Amazon as a place to get a swimming pool, but apparently it's a place. It's one of those places you get one. And this Intex one is 1,081. And if the pools are any different than anything else related to the summer, the best time to buy it is now. If there's a deal, take advantage of it. Don't wait till June, July, and August. It's gonna be much higher. But anyway, last year what I did was I sold Intex pools and I sold Bestaway pools. Those were the two. Well, at those prices, you don't have to sell too many of them to have some decent sales. Yeah, so that's what I did. So this year, last year when I got started with Amazon Live, it was in May. Well, a lot of the pools had already been bought. Yeah, by that time, you buy the pool, you make the plan, and when the time is right, you put that pool out. You don't wait. You don't wait till the middle of summer to decide to get a pool. You usually get it early. So anyway, I'm getting an earlier start. Hey, I got this Elgato Stream Deck. I'm working with it. I still got a lot of bugs to fix. I got a lot of things, complications to work with. But man, I tell you what, it's neat. You could go ahead and program each one of those keys to whatever you want. You can put a logo. You could type out whatever you want it to say. Who would ever thought? When you got a typewriter back in the day, whatever the key said, that's what the key was. But no, not these. You just make it say whatever you want to say. If you want to put an apple on it, you put an apple on it. The next day you want to put a light bulb on it, you can put a light bulb on it. You got all kinds of logos to put on your keys, so you can customize your keyboard deal any way you want. That's pretty good. Live streamers use it, and gamers use it mostly. One day you might use it. Anyway, it's something to think about. The fact that you could program your own keys and get it to do whatever you want. So I could press the button and it's going to show a certain video. I could press the button and it'll show a tweet. I'll press the button and it'll show a picture. I press the button, it'll show a graph. I show a picture, it pops up a PowerPoint presentation. It just does forget about the sounds. It got all kinds of sound effects. That's in this Elgato. Oh, where's the Elgato go? Okay, there's the Elgato. Yeah, they got all kinds of sound effects. I heard the crickets. The crickets are in there somewhere. I can't wait to play the crickets. That's good. Hey, I also jumped up to the next level. Tried to make my videos play a little faster. Anyway, job done, because this particular computer, this Dell, has a 32 gigabytes of RAM, and that's much more than I had before. I had 8. It was tough, all that video and photos and graphics that it had to process. It was just overload. And when you're on Amazon Live, you got to be quick. You got to be jumping around. You got to be doing stuff, and you got to do it as fast as you can. So anything that's going to help you get in that direction. So I got the Stream Deck, and I got the computer I got the computer that's going to process the graphics faster. So I just got to figure out how to put it all together. You can't do it overnight. It takes a long time to get it all situated, but I'm working on it. Hey, I got the Works WG163 in here. Works WG163. I started last year. When I started talking about Black & Decker. Why? Because that's what I knew. The way this Amazon Live thing goes, let's say you just popped in on here and you figure, what's going on here? I don't understand what the deal is. Well, they got live streamers, people that are live, that talk to an audience live. In my case, when I started on Amazon Live, I figured I'd talk about what I knew, and that was, I started in the food industry in 1976. I've been dealing with food for a long time. Am I a chef? No. Am I a nutritionist? No. Am I a dietitian? No, I'm not any of those, but I've been dealing with food for a long time. I'm a professional food heater-upper. So I've dealt with a lot of stuff that takes food that's already prepared and just heat it up to the next level. I've done that a whole bunch of times. That doesn't qualify me as a chef. But I got to tell you, being in the business for as long as I've been, I know a lot of chefs. What kind of food are you interested in? Yeah, I got chefs I know. So I'm kind of a point person. I can tell you, hey, you're looking for burritos? I can tell you who to call. You're looking for egg rolls? I can tell you who to call. Hey, you're looking for pizza? I can tell you who to call. I know all the guys in the industry, Yeah, so that's kind of what I did. So if that's what I did, or if that's what I worked on, then I'm just going to the next level. Now I'm coming to the next level. I'm going to Amazon, and then all of a sudden, Amazon doesn't have all my frozen and refrigerated stuff. Oh, man. It'd be nice if that was easy to do, but it's not. It's not easy to go ahead and transport frozen foods all over the country. Not like that. No, it's a tough deal. I did get a chance to sell some Omaha steaks, which I didn't think that was going to be I didn't think that was going to be a deal. I was really surprised. I was looking at my carousel, and all of a sudden, Omaha steaks. What? Yeah, it is. I could sell that. I sold a little bit of it. I tried. Next year, I do better. Yeah, I'll get started with it earlier. And then later down the road, some of my Amazon customers were telling me, "Hey, Randall, why don't you sell some king cakes?" Well, I would if I had some. Next thing you know, I'm looking around and I find some fresh king cakes I could ship. Well, I know about king cakes. I lived in king cake territory my whole life, pretty much. I know all about it. I know all the different cakes that have been made all over the place and where they sell it. And I remember when people used to call on the phone and say, "I want a king cake." There was no computer. The World Wide Web wasn't there yet. So I was working with it in the early days. Now it's a whole new ball game. You could get things like that, but the frozen and refrigerated, it's tough. That is tough. So after doing this for a while, I finally came up to the conclusion: how about if I just talk about some frozen product that goes into all these things, like the oven, the toaster oven. Hey, you want something for the toaster oven? Let me find something. Yeah, look. This is a company I worked with. I worked with Kohl's. These guys are from Muskegon, Michigan. These guys were the real deal when it came to garlic bread. We love garlic bread down where I live. We love garlic bread. Well, anyway, these guys were like the biggest manufacturer in garlic bread, but they weren't down in my neck of the woods. So I started selling this stuff back in probably 1991, I guess. 1990, 1991, or so, like whatever. So here you go. Here's Kohl's garlic bread. This is 32 years ago. I was selling it. I was heating it up, trying to sell it, right? Well, here you go. You got a retro red oven here. This is Gallant's. You can find the Gallant's toaster oven. It's inexpensive. It's under $100. Okay, so instead of talking about the oven, talk about the bread first. Talk about the breadstick stuffed with mozzarella. That makes that oven sound more appealing. It does. Okay, and the fact that I work with these guys, oh man, I sold this product for a long time. Not this particular product, because they didn't have this when I was selling it. See, we had garlic bread at first. Then later down the road, they came out with the sticks. And next thing you know, here you go. You got it stuffed with mozzarella. I love it. I'd rather have it with mozzarella stuff. That's my stuff. Yeah. All right. Then I figured, okay, hey, you can do another thing. Let's do it this way. Hey, you want to make... I spent a lot of time selling seafood. Yeah, I guess so. I live in in Seafood City, I guess you could say. Hey, one thing that came out that was very, very successful: Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits. This was a very successful launch. You could get this on Amazon. You could get the oven on Amazon. You get both of them. Okay, you see what I'm saying? This is some good stuff. If you see, a lot of times we're talking about you buying the oven, but the deal is, did you even know that they had Cheddar Bay biscuits? There's a lot of people that have been to Red Lobster. They love the biscuits, but they didn't know that this existed. But I do. That's why I'm talking about it. So you get the oven and you get this. All right. Let's see. Let me go on a little further. Oh, okay. We got this Instapot right here. Well, I got a few things that work well in the Instapot. Hey, look, you got some taquitos. These are good. Taquitos work. Just in case you didn't know, taquitos work good in the oven, but they work really good in the air fryer. Yeah, the air fryer that's right on top of my head. You see the Instapot? Yeah, you got that. All right, that's Jose. That's Jose Olay. But now that we're in Lent, I was talking about the king cakes, right? And right after Lent starts, you talk about, buying stuff that's seafood oriented for Lent. Here you go. This C-Pack, popcorn shrimp. This is something I sold way back in the day. I used to sell all kinds of seafood things like this for hors d'oeuvres coming out of Bayou La Battery, Alabama. But C-Pack makes stuff too. Yeah, this is a lobster and shrimp bite. Yeah, this qualifies for a good item to eat during Lent, and we're in Lent right now. Now, this is an item I saw a couple months ago. I found this coconut shrimp. One thing I know is when you have a breaded shrimp like this and you add coconut to it, wow, that works out good. That works out real good. Anyway, if you like coconut and you like shrimp, you love something like this. Well, that goes good in the oven. That goes good in the air fryer. Oh, I hit it this time. Yeah, I gotta work on that. Gotta work on that. I don't want to miss the target. All right, so all the other stuff over there, right there, is all stuff that's shelf stable. It's not attached to the oven. Well, I got other stuff here. Oh yeah. Hey, I gotta have equal time. If I talked about Jose Olay, I gotta talk about one of the items that, well, this works really good in the air fryer. This is the beef taquito. My wife and I, we disagree. I like the beef taquito. She likes the chicken taquito. So sometimes we got to buy the beef and sometimes got to buy the chicken. But I'm not going all chicken. Chicken's all right every once in a while, but I'm going with the beef. Going with the beef. Yeah, the one thing that I don't know what the deal is, but they put cheese. A lot of the items they put cheese in, and some people don't care for cheese in their stuff. But most Americans do, because it looks like cheese is going into everything. I did a deal on LinkedIn. I said everything is better with cheddar. Yes or no? And 91% of the people said yes. Everything is better with cheddar. Yes. All right, that's for the oven. Let's see. I see. Look, I talked so much about the Welch's fruit snacks, but I wanted to give it equal time. Yes, there is other snacks besides Welch's. I talk about Welch's all the time, but you got Mott's. You can find this it's not my carousel, but you could look it up. Mott's. These are pretty good. These are good snacks. I like Welch's because I grew up loving grape juice. Welch's grape juice. So when Welch's started making fruit snacks, I love that. But some people like apple juice. There's a lot of people that like apple juice, and if you like apple juice, you probably eat these snacks. Yeah. So anyway, hey, these are good. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna open one. I'll open one. I can eat some every once in a while. Yeah, here we go. Let me get them out of here. Get them out of the bag. I don't know if I can show that or not. I don't know, but that's what you got. That's what you got. All right, let me go ahead and find a place to put them. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one now. It's pretty good. You know what I think I'm going to open today? I'm thinking about it seriously. If you like wheat thins and you never tried the tomato and basil, sun-dried tomato and basil, this got flavor. This is good stuff. Anyway, I just ran across it, so I figured I'd mention it. I say yes too, but I had to cut back on cheese. Yeah. It's just like ordering it. It's just like having that hamburger. It happens to me all the time. Everything is better with cheddar, but it adds a bunch of calories, unfortunately. Nothing better than a cheeseburger with bacon on it, but it's extra calories. The same thing when I do like eating a sandwich. A lot of times you eat a sandwich, you load it up with ham, and then you think, should I put cheese on it? And your brain's telling you, yeah, put the cheese on it. But it adds calories. So the whole deal, if you can eat the sandwich and with the cheese and then cut it there, then that might be fine. But if you eat a sandwich with cheese and then you end up eating another one with cheese, then you really get it up there. So unfortunately, you spend, some people, which is most people, including myself, we're always thinking, should we kick it up a notch or should we leave it like that? Well, it's just like making Swiss Miss. Look, Swiss Miss. You're making Swiss Miss. You make your hot cocoa. Wouldn't it taste better if you made it with milk? Yeah, it's going to taste better with milk, but it raises the calories. Yeah. So you have to think about it. Hey, would I like to drink drinks, regular drinks that are 120, 150, 140 calories? I would, but it's better to drink something like Propel Immune Support with vitamin C and zinc. Yeah, it's got the antioxidants and it got the vitamins and it's 0 calories and it tastes good. But would I like to drink a cup of chocolate milk from the cow? Yeah, especially if it's not low fat. If it's full fat, oh yeah, that's what I want. But anyway, so I'm here. I could help you get into trouble, and I could help you get out of trouble. See, I got into trouble. I never really wanted to do this, but yeah, I'm heading there. I'm heading there soon. I'll get back to where I was. Yeah, I was up to 214. Yeah. I was eating good in my neighborhood, but the deal is sometimes you got to work it going the other way, and that's where the treadmill comes in. That's why I got a treadmill in the carousel. That's why I got the Fitbit in the carousel. I can help you get into trouble, and then I can help you kind of get out. Yeah, it's called exercise. It's called work, and it's not fun. It's not fun to do that, and it's not fun to eat less. Yeah, it's not fun. But anyway, you could always look forward to it. All right, let's see. I got this Dell Inspiron. I just wanted to up my game on my live stream, and I just wanted the computer to be able to digest the videos faster. So just trying to get a little better as time goes by. Just a while ago, I did my 575th live stream on Amazon. That's just the Amazon ones. That's not the LinkedIn ones. I'm over 700. I got 700 live streams. So it's like, I guess I finally got used to talking to the camera. There's nobody talking back to me. There's no conversation. You feel kind of silly talking to the computer. Because if somebody comes in here, comes walking in here and looks at me talking to the computer, where's the feedback? They don't hear no feedback because there's no feedback. The only feedback is what I can see with my eyes. Good thing I got screaming for ice cream here. She said I'm back, and she's agreeing with me with the cheese because yeah, the cheese, everything is better with cheddar. Everything's better with cheddar. Hey, one thing I always talk about American stuff. Since 2014, I've been writing about product from the USA, from all 50 states. I don't care where it's from. I don't care how big the company is. I don't care how small the company is. I wrote about it since 2014, and I'm talking about a lot of stuff. You wouldn't believe all the stuff I wrote about. But let me just show you this. I got this. My daughter brought me this from Idaho. Yeah, I asked her. Yeah, she got me. She picked me up some Idaho Spud Bites. Do you know they got Idaho Spud Bites? I don't think most people do. It's candy out in Idaho. And how many people live in Idaho? Not many. How many people been to Idaho? Not many. So anyway, they got chocolate potatoes. Now these spuds are good. And I see that coconut. That's got to be coconut. Let me see. It's coconut. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. That looks good. Yeah, so that's what I did. I write about Idaho Spud. It's the Idaho Candy Company, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's the Idaho Candy Company. Yeah, you see? That's what it is. And then out in Montana, you know what's big? Huckleberry. But if you don't live up there and you've never been there, you probably don't even know. Yeah. Huckleberry's big up there. So this is from Idaho. Let's see where this come from. This is from Boise, Idaho. Yeah. I'm not sure who made it. I wouldn't doubt it if it was the Idaho Candy Company. But anyway, that's just something different. And then of course I talk about stuff that everybody knows, and I talk about stuff that nobody knows. I talk about stuff that Yeah, Huckleberry. Did you read Huckleberry? Guess what? I did. I just did the other day. I did. You know why? Because they had some candy. I don't know. My daughter had opened the candy, had one little piece. I ate it. Okay, now I ate Huckleberry. Guess what? It was good. I'm gonna have to open that bar up later. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Yeah, I thought I was eating pizza tonight, but apparently I was not. You know what I did? I'll tell you what I did. I ate a I ate some I ate a chuck steak. Okay. I just a little bit, not that much. And what I did, this is what I did, just so you know. Here we go. See this General Tso's chicken? It's General Tso, not Sao and not Tiso. It's not Tiso. It's General Tso. Okay. I didn't know what it was either when I first started. I knew I liked it, but I didn't know what it was called. I didn't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, the sauce in here is just unbelievable. It's great. So what I do is I take this chicken and I put it in the air fryer, cook it in the air fryer, and I eat it with the sauce. But good thing they have a lot of sauce in there, so I save it for other things. So my wife made a rice, just like a plain rice, kind of. And then I put the sauce in it, mixed it up. Oh man, that's good. That's real good. And then I took the little pieces of steak and I put it in the sauce. I had a container with a little bit of sauce left. I ate every drop of it because that's my favorite sauce. I can say that the sauce that's in here. That's my favorite sauce ever. There's no other sauce. Even KC Masterpiece can't beat it because that's my favorite barbecue sauce. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I ended up eating. So I didn't get to eat the pizza. I didn't get to heat up my pizza. I did eat the piece that I started eating in the earlier video. You know, I ate that because I didn't want to have a when I heat up my pizza, I don't want a pizza that I ate half of it. No. I ate the rest of that, of course. But you just never know what you're gonna be eating when you every day. You just never know. So that's what I ended up doing. So when I tell you about that sauce being awesome, that's what I'm saying. I take that I save that sauce like it's a precious commodity because that's what I like. And the more things you try, you never know when you're going to find something that you really like. And this is an example right here. I like this. I like tomato and basil. See, I learned how to eat this, the wheat thins, because I used to travel a lot. And Southwest Airlines used to give you a little pack of wheat thins. A lot of times, if you didn't get to eat and you were starving and you had a little bag of wheat thins, you thought that was the best stuff in the world because you ate it very slowly because that's all you had. That's all you had. So anyway, I got attached to wheat thins. All of a sudden, that was like my favorite, like one of my favorite crackers. And then when one day by accident, I decided to try this and wow, it was really good. Did I know it was going to be that good? No, I didn't know, but it ended up being good. So that's just something to try. Screaming for ice cream could try it too, and she may not like it. She might just like the regular ones, or she may not like any of them. It's just so amazing how one person could like something and the other person does not. So it's all about trying. It's all about trying things. Hey, I like to mention this as much as I can because a lot of the Amazon customers I have kids. And if they like Mickey Mouse, did you know that Mickey Mouse went over to Ohio? Yeah, and they make goldfish. They make the Mickey Mouse goldfish. I'm just saying because I think if you have a kid, and there's going to be some little thing that you can do that's going to make them happy, you do it. Well, in this case, this is not asking much. Yeah, if your kid likes Mickey Mouse and you could give them some goldfish crackers with little Mickey Mouse in it, the kid could be extremely excited about it. Yeah. Then look what they got on the back of the bag. They got a little puzzle. Yeah, when you're a kid, you like to do that kind of stuff. As an adult, I don't. I don't do that stuff. I'm not one of those people that do all the artistic stuff, but now some adults I know like to do that. So anyway, this is something that's out there. And then because I do Amazon, I probably never would have tried this, but I did. I tried this and I found out this is the best Oreo I ever ate. The triple stuff for the Olympics. Yeah, it was done for the Olympics. This is good stuff. Anyway, have that. All right, let me go. Let me get on my carousel. Get my carousel. I know I'm making. Oh yeah, the thing is, it's kind of like giving a right and a left because if you don't connect with the tomato basil crackers, you might connect with the red, white, and blue cookies because you're talking about two different things. Now, one thing, there's a lot of people that I talk about drinking cow milk, and then some people don't like cow milk. They don't. Well, that's all right. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. But you got almond milk. Yeah. By the way, I give credit where credit's due. This is good stuff. This is 100 calories and it tastes like chocolate milk. You enjoy it almost as you enjoy it more than chocolate milk because the chocolate milk tends to be high in calories and this is a lot less. But it tastes good. It's satisfying. It's all about being satisfied with it. So this is good. They got two of them. They got the almond that's 100 calories, and they got the chocolate cashew milk that's 90. And then you got skim milk, which is 80. I like skim milk. A lot of people don't. They say it has no taste and it's like water. I know I hear all that all the time, but hey, it's not because I'm not doing it because I want to. I would rather drink the whole milk, but I gotta make my sacrifices sometime. But this is something you could really enjoy if if you're looking for something that's low in kind of low in calories and is pretty enjoyable. That's good. And of course, if you buy that, you got to get something on Amazon so you can drink it, right? So you just as soon have something like a Yeti tumbler. So whether you're drinking orange juice, you're drinking tea, you're drinking coffee or whatever you're drinking, you could find something on Amazon to put it in. For sure. They got everything that you could drink it from. They got that. Uh-oh, my computer went to sleep. No, no, no. No, don't go to sleep. Wait, let's see. Maybe I'll wake this one up. Let me wake this one up. Don't go to sleep yet. I'm not finished. Let me look back here and see if I'm alive. See if I'm alive. It looks like I'm still alive. I see. I can see the side of my head. How about that? Yeah, I guess that's real deal. Okay, well then you can sleep if you want. Uh-oh. Hold on. It's waking up. Let me wake this thing up. Hold on. Oh man. Y'all could go to sleep after I'm finished. But this reduces the chance of you making a fool of yourself because you can kind of see I can see what you see. It's always good to see what I mean, it's always good for me to see what you see because that if I hit that brick wall again, I'll know. Yeah, I'll know. Let's see what we got here. Margaret says, making me hungry. Yep, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Okay, let's see. Let me jump into the. Oh yeah, I got this Cardia Mobile. Let me get that one out the way. Cardia Mobile, it's sold out. This is every time I went to the TV after I did a live stream, I always used to see the Cardia Mobile, and they said available at Amazon. Okay, well if they're saying that, one thing I know is that when somebody's helping you sell something, you gotta work with them. So I figured, well, okay, you can do this EKG. You can do the EKG at home. You don't have to go to a place to have it done. It's going to cost you. Well, according to Siri, I was asking Siri a while ago, and Siri said like $205 is average cost for an EKG. But if you could get it done for nothing. I mean, you buy this for whether you get the one that's 79 or the one that's 139, and you use it once a week or whatever, and you do your EKGs. Wow, that's a big money saver. Plus, it gives you a lot of information all the time, so you kind of keep track of how you're doing. So anyway, that is great. And then the other thing that's going to give you a lot of information is this Fitbit. Whether it's a Fitbit, a Garmin, a Samsung, or an Apple, one of those four. All four of those are major companies, and they all put out really, really good product. The only reason I spend time with Fitbit all the time is that's what I have. And Fitbit is what I had when I went from 214 to 163 in 17 weeks. And then I documented the whole thing. So it's Fitbit. I can't rewrite history. If you think I'm going to do this again to do it with Apple just so I could do it with Apple, no, that's too much work. That's a lot of work. I hope I never have to do that. Yeah, well, all I know now is that if I did it again, I don't need to go to 163. I need to go to 173 because last time I passed it up, So I'd have to go in there thinking I'd have to lose 50 pounds. Maybe I could lose 20 or 30. That would be awesome. One day, I'm going to work on it. Amazon customer started following. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. I could use all the followers I could get. If you have any questions, all these characters that hang around on my stream, they know all about changing names. In fact, wait. Yeah, screaming for ice cream. She knows about how to change names. She knows how to give your first name and then to change it later. And then who else is good? What about Awesome Mom? She's good. She changes her name around quite often. So the deal is, yeah, they know all about changing the name. Mine says Randal Constant. I guess I did it right. I don't remember what I did to make it work that way, but mine says that. Yep. Change it in your profile. All you got to do is go to your profile and change it. That's all you got to do is change it. Say you don't want to be Amazon customer. You want to be somebody. So you could put your real name, you could put your first name, or you can make up something. And believe me, I've seen a lot of made up stuff. Yeah, there's all kinds of names I've seen. When you think you've seen it all, get on Amazon and you'll see. Hey, Laurie B's here. Yeah, thanks, Laurie, for dropping in. Yeah, Laurie, I was just saying that, yeah, we have a lot of people that can help anybody that's new that just happened to accidentally fall on my stream. And as a new Amazon customer, I mean, not a new Amazon customer, but doesn't have their profile set up. There's plenty of people on that can definitely help. I'm not the expert. All the guys that hang out, all the characters that hang out on my live stream, they're experts at doing all this stuff. They know. And anybody that spends any time, anybody that spent any time on my live stream, this is live stream number 576, I think. 576 live streams since May 1st. And the average time is well over an hour. It's not no 10-minute live streams, I can tell you that. Yeah, so you got the Instapot Duo, Chris. One thing about shopping on Amazon, one thing you could always pay attention to is that you see the Instapot Duo, Chris, at 169. That's the 8-quart. But you always got to check. There's a 6-quart. You got to click the 6-quart because sometimes what happens is the 8-quart's high and the 6-quart has a dynamite price. And sometimes the 6-quart is high and the 8-quart has a dynamite price. So don't always just look at the one. Always look at the different sizes. Same thing with clothes. Let's see. Clothes, for instance. Yeah. Hey, look. Here's my wife. My wife got these pajamas. I guess a year ago. And she didn't. You know how the deal is when you buy clothes, you never know what you get. You never know. A lot of people don't buy clothes because they don't know exactly. You don't get to feel it, touch it, see it, whatever. You see it on a digital basis, but sometimes it doesn't seem the same when you get it. But in this case, my wife ordered some pajamas and she loved them mainly because they're pretty well made. But the other thing is that they stretch. They're not like, confining, like me. I like stuff that stretches. I love stuff that stretches, without a doubt. Anyway, this stretches, so she really liked it. So the deal that she ran into is that every color would be a different size. I'm sorry, every color would be a different price. So she would just check all the time, and when the price was right on a particular color, she'd buy that color. When the gray one would be the right price, she'd buy the gray one. When the black one was the right color, she'd buy the black one. So that's the thing that you have to realize. Just because you see a particular thing at a particular price, that doesn't mean all the colors are the same. Now, there's a lot of people that if if you spent 30 or 40 years buying clothes during your life, you know all that because you're an experienced clothes buyer. But the guys like me, we're not. We're not. We're not. No, I'm not. That's as much fashion industry information you're going to get from me. Just the fact that my wife bought the pajamas, she liked it, the price was right. I think those are 37 right now. I think she got different colors at like $25. So her deal was like, I'm going to get me another color when it's $25. So she didn't have to have it, but when it came to another color, she bought it at the $25. So you could always look at that. Hey, this Nordic track's at $649. It's a good price. It's a good price. It's a regular price, but it's a good price. I've sold a lot of them at $649 at regular price. When you can sell stuff at regular price, that's pretty good. Because some things you can't sell unless you put it on deal. This particular Nordic track, I did see it. I got to tell you, I did see it drop $100 one time. And during Cyber Monday, I could not believe it. It went down $195. That's it. That's the only time I saw it really change its price. So anyway, this Nordic track's pretty cool. It was the third best selling item I had last year. Third best. Number one was the generator from Westinghouse. Number two was the Duramax generator. So generators, I do well with the generators because I talk about hurricane, getting ready for hurricane, getting ready for natural disasters, that kind of stuff. Well, I already got the food thing taken care of. Yeah. So if you go through a hurricane and you lose your electricity for a long amount of time, it's nice to have all that food behind me right there. Yeah. So I got that food part. I got that fixed up because you got some food that's healthy, some food that's not that healthy, but you got to enjoy. One thing I can tell you during Hurricane Katrina, after Katrina, it was pretty depressing because it was really messed up. New Orleans was really messed up at that time. That's in 2005. It hit on August 29th of 2005. And my family, we left at 4 a.m. in the morning the day before the storm, 4 a.m., thinking nobody was going to be on the road. Well, we thought people were going to be on the road, but not that many on the road. Everybody was on the road at 4 a.m. It took us 3 hours to get to Baton Rouge. And that's an hour trip. And that was 4 o'clock in the morning. Kenny, thanks so much for following. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it took us 3 hours to get to Baton Rouge, and we ended up in San Antonio. We stayed there for 22 days before they allowed us back into our area. And once we got back into our area, it was in September. It was like the 19th of September. All I can remember was it was hot. It was hot. It must have been the hottest day of the year. It was miserable. It was hot. Then we had to go get shots and stuff. You had to go get shots because you were coming into an area that was kind of messed up. But the point is what I wanted to say is that it was a little depressing. You know, if you went to the bank, you went to a trailer. You went to the pharmacy, you went to a trailer. You went to other places and it wasn't even open. It wasn't open. You had limited places to go eat. So you weren't too happy because you couldn't go to whatever you felt like eating. You couldn't go get it because it wasn't open because people were out of town. People were displaced. So it took a long time to get started. But one thing that did happen, the only thing that made us happy during that time period was to eat. And I think everybody was eating. Oh, everybody was eating good. Everybody was eating. We might not have been eating healthy, but we were eating because, you know, when you get kind of depressed with the situation, you end up eating a lot. And that's what we did. So the deal is, I'm just saying that the Nordic track helps you kind of take a little bit of you have fun eating and then you got to get rid of it with the Nordic track. And then later down the road, you see, we didn't have that back then. We didn't have these kind of deals. Let's see. Katrina was in 2005, but I remember I don't know if any of you got it, but in 2009, the end of 2009, I got a Nike sensor that goes in your shoe. Now, it could have came out in 2008. I don't know. I don't remember. Just think about it. But anyway, you had that sensor in the shoe, and then you were able to walk around. So when you were wearing the special Nike shoe with the sensor, you were able to monitor how many calories you were burning. But if you weren't wearing your shoes, then you didn't know. Until Nike came out with the fuel band. When they came out with the fuel band, you wore it, and all day it told you what you were getting yourself into. How many calories you were burning, or how many fuel points you were getting. That's how that was. And then the thing that happened around that time when Nike was in it, they had this thing called Fitbit. And then I think I wasn't no different than anybody else. Everybody had to be asking, what is this Fitbit thing? I never heard of that. And then you start reading about all the things that Fitbit can do. You got to be kidding. It's going to tell you what kind of sleep you're sleeping. Well, I didn't believe it. I thought it was I was kind of leery of that, I got to tell you. But I did get okay, now remember, Katrina was 2005. I'm talking about 2009, so 4 years later. And I remember, like I said, the thing with for us anyway, for a lot of people in New Orleans recovering from Katrina, we all were eating good in the neighborhood. Yeah. Like I said, it was kind of a little bit depressing. But anyway, 2009, things are getting better. We were rebuilding and things are getting better. Well, anyway, they had this later on, and let's see, this is 2000. This is 2000. Well, I'm already down to 2017. Yeah, all the way to 2017. So that Nike thing lasted a while, from 2010 to 2017, I guess. Yeah. In other words, well, they might have stopped making the fuel band, but when my fuel band broke and I couldn't get another one, then I was out of business. So I got this Fitbit. And I'd been for at least like a couple of years. I don't remember when the Fitbit came out, but I'd been reading about the fact of all the things this thing can do. So I bought this. I started wearing this on July 15th of 2017. I wore it for 3 weeks. And at the end of 3 weeks, I realized that, wow, this is unbelievable. It does a pretty good job of kind of estimating how active you are during the day. And I'm talking about all day, because the only time you take it off, in my case, you take a shower. I don't care. I don't know if it's waterproof or not, but I don't play that game. I'm not going to take it. I don't want to take a chance. It's not going in the water. So when I take a shower, I go ahead and plug it in. If I'm doing an Amazon Live, if I want to go ahead and plug it in, I plug it in. So basically, it can pretty much tell you 23 and a half hours. Well, you charge it like 5 or 6 days. So the deal is you lose 1 hour every 5 days or so. So other than that, it's telling you everything that you're doing. So this really worked out well for me. It impressed me, and that's what made it possible for me to have enough confidence to go ahead and do the work and lose the 51 pounds in 17 weeks. And in fact, right in the middle, I almost got my diet messed up, because I had a chance to go watch Beach Bites with Katie Lee. Beach Bites with Katie Lee was being filmed by the Cooking Channel. So I went to go watch it. I didn't know I was going to be in it, but I went to watch it. So I ended up getting into the deal. And then I found out they had healthy popsicles. Well, I'm not too much into the healthy popsicles, okay? I'm not too much into it. But they had one that was not. It was cheesecake Oreo. So I had to have that. So I wanted to do pretty good. So since they were filming, I wanted to make sure I was always eating a cheesecake Oreo. I ate 3 of them. They were great. I'm sure it was 1,000 calories. And the last thing I wanted to do, believe me, was eat 1,000 calories right in the middle of my diet. But it didn't ruin my diet. I thought it might have set me off in the wrong direction, but it didn't. So that's where it's at. That's how. So I started with this one. That's where I got. This is what did it. So when the Fitbit Sense came out. By the way, I wore this for 3 years and 3 months. Okay. And then I upgraded to this. Sometimes you don't have to wait for it to break. You want to upgrade it because the information is going to be better. So in October of 2020, that's when I bought this. and I've been wearing that ever since. And that's when I started Amazon Live. I decided, hey, Tatiana, how you doing? I have a Fitbit and never use it. Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, need to put mine in you. Yeah. You got to. You gotta go ahead and at least, you got 3 different programs you could be on. You could be on the program where you lose weight. You got to do the program where you gain weight, or you do the program where you maintain your weight. So the whole deal is, it's kind of like at the end of the day, you look at it and you see how many steps you have, and then you kind of come up with an average. And then you kind of, on that particular day, if it's 7 o'clock and you look at it and it's way under your average, then it motivates you to go do something. Okay. And then let's say you average 10,000 steps a day. Let's say that's what you do. And then you look at your watch and you got 15,000. Well, then you can feel that, oh, well, I could take it a little easy. So it just kind of either motivates you to do something or not. I think it's a big motivation. In my case, the fact that I did that, look, everything's documented. I didn't know I was going to lose 51 pounds. If you would have told me I was going to lose 51 pounds, I never would have believed it, because I didn't think I can do it. And then if you look here, everything's documented. You can see where I ended. My body fat was 20.1%. I sure wish it was 21.1 right now, but it's not. When I started, I was 29.9. Body fat was 29.9. Well, anyway, I wrote about the story. I put it on LinkedIn, and Fitbit read it, and Fitbit contacted me and said, "Wow, that's pretty good. How did you do that?" And I told them, "What did you eat?" I told them, "Can we see what you ate?" Yeah. And then they said, "Can we download your data?" Yeah, go ahead. So they downloaded the data, and that was that. Now, the one thing about LinkedIn, I ended up getting 65,000 views on my post, because I talked about exactly what I did to lose that weight, the calorie count, the calories burned, the number of miles, the going up the stairs, how many stairs I did. One thing I can tell you is that people don't like to go upstairs. They don't like that one, but that one's real good. That one gets you in the shape. Now, the thing in my case is I get the ultimate workout. Even though I'm on the heavy side right now, I got to tell you, I get an extreme workout. I'll show you. I got to show you this. Here we go. Here you go. Here's the deal with me. This is when I was doing this, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I averaged 25 sets of stairs a day. I think it was something like 25. Gonna have to go back to it. 25 a day. That's a lot. And I also did. It was averaging 20,000 steps a day, something like that. I think it was in the 20 or 18. I can't remember exactly. But that's what it was. But this is what I do. So this kind of makes it easy for me to go up the stairs. Here you go. Here's a life in the day with Calvin.
Careful, Dad. This is not a race. All right. Careful.
We get up there.
It's not a race, Dad.
All right.
I can tell you this.
I know. Oh, I know. It's not a race. Not a race. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put you in the chair now. Don't put you in the chair. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
That's
all right.
Just take a breath for a minute.
I'm so glad.
Take your breath before you do that.
All right, I got it.
Take your breath.
All right. There we go. Ready to roll, Colin.
Don't. No, no.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not gonna move yet.
All right, he didn't want to go inside because it was a nice day outside. He didn't want to go outside. But the deal is, he's like 150. He's like 155 pounds. That's what we think because we don't have a scale to weigh him. When you go to the hospital, there's wheelchair scales that you have, then you can weigh him. I can find out, but I have a feeling he's up. He's up on the pounds. Me too. Me too. I'm up and he's up, way up. So it's all about, it's all about being active, and that's what you got to kind of got to stay in shape just so I can take care of him, so I can pick him up and get him up the stairs, because I run into situations where the only way that he's going to be able to do something is if I could carry him up the stairs. That happens more than you think. A lot of people say, well, they get this thing where they're supposed to have no, that's not the case. There's a lot of places where you don't have stairs. So that's what the deal is. So I've always done the treadmill. I did that for like 25 years. I used to run it, but once I hit 49, I went to walking. And then the thing is, if anybody tells you that you can't lose the weight by just walking, that ain't the case, because I did nothing but walking. Because when I did that, I was 50. Let's see. 5 years ago, I was 56 years old. I was 56, hitting 57, I guess. And I didn't run at all. I didn't run. It was all walking. It was all walking, and it was all walking up the stairs. So then when people say, well, I need a gym. No, you don't need a gym. All you need is your feet. Get the feet moving. And if you're lucky, if you got some stairs somewhere, that's all you need. Go up the stairs, because that'll get you tired real quick. Yeah, go up the stairs for a half an hour and see if you don't you're not worn out. But it's gonna build some muscle. It's gonna build some muscle to help you, get down the road. So that's all you need. So that was the purpose of the whole thing. Yeah, John, I was 56. That's what it was 5 years ago. 56. Let's see, that was 2017. Yeah, 2017. When I started the deal, I was 56. And when I finished the thing, it was 57. So that's what I did. So here's the other part of the equation. Okay, I got the treadmill. Now I got this scale. Now, Fitbit didn't make a scale. I wish they would. I think they should, because it's all about what you weigh and what the food weighs. That's the whole deal. If your Fitbit or your Apple or your Garmin or your Samsung is going to keep track of how much you're burning, if you weigh the food and enter the data, then you're going to know. It's just like being financially secure, financially secure. If you want to know if you're getting richer, all you got to know is how much do you make and how much do you spend. If you know that, you're going to know if you're going to get richer or poor. Well, weight's the same thing. If you're eating 3,500 calories a day and you're only walking 2,000 steps a day, you're going to be gaining some weight. I got to tell you. Now, if you're doing 20,000 steps a day and you're eating 2,000 calories a day, you're going to probably be losing some weight, because that's a lot. You're burning a lot of calories. If you average 50 sets of stairs a day and you're eating 2,200 calories, you're probably still going to be losing some weight. Yes. But anyway, this makes it really cool, because this nutrition scale right here, it was an Amazon customer that bought it. And then I bought one too. I bought it. I wanted to check it out because I thought they were a genius. Whoever thought of the idea was a genius. Now let me move my Oreo cookies out the way. Let me move that out the way. Let me move my cookies out the way. I got to get to my scale. All right, I got my scale. Here it is. All right, here's the deal. The guy the man or the woman that came up with the idea of doing this, they were good, because not only did they come up with a good idea, they followed through and they did it. They manufactured this. So the deal is, you got 2,000. They got a book in here and it's got 2,000 food codes. Most people eat the same stuff all the time. You got to look at me. If you take out shrimp and you take out crawfish and you take out catfish, and you take out hamburgers and French fries, and you take that out of my diet, there's not much left. Whatever. Okay. And maybe cookies or whatever. But what I'm saying is people tend to eat the same thing over and over again. So you don't need to have 2,000 codes, but they came out with 2,000 codes. So some people are going to be concerned about sugar. Some people are going to be concerned about cholesterol. Some people are going to be concerned about saturated fat. Everybody's going to have a different thing that they're concerned with. And this scale tells you everything you want to know. So before you eat it, you got a chance to put some of it back. It's just like me. I did that pizza today. I came close I had 3 slices there. I ate that first one. I never got through the first one. I ate half a slice because I don't know, trying to eat a whole slice of pizza while you're talking, that's kind of hard to do. I was planning on doing it, but I didn't do it. So I had 3 of them. I was ready to roll with it, but I didn't eat it. And then later down the road, my wife said, don't eat nothing. I'm cooking something. Oh, no, I went 2.5 hours. I didn't eat. I only ate half a slice of pizza. It's just, okay, you can eat the rest of that pizza. All right, screaming for ice cream. See you later. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I got to eat the rest of the slice that I was eating. And I ended up getting to eat, the rice and some steak. So I ate a little bit of steak. Yeah. A little bit of steak. All right. So anyway, so if you have that scale and you have an Apple or a Garmin or a Samsung or whatever you have, if you got that and you go do the work, you could manage your weight just like you manage your money, the same way. Some people are good at managing money. Some people are not. Some people are good at managing their weight. Some people are not. That's just how it goes. Yeah. So I got this Frigidaire, and it made some more ice. So if I want to, I can take this little scoop here, move the ice cubes out the way, and now it thinks it's empty again, and it's going to make some more ice. But it was $106 a few weeks ago. So you can kind of find this at about $100 sometimes. But as far as on the high side, I don't think it's been over 129. So it's in that range, 100 to 129. Hey, I put this Blue Yeti in here. Anybody doing live streaming? It's a good thing. It's a good mic to get started with. I started live streaming in 2019, and a live streamer told me get a Blue Yeti, and I didn't ask any questions. I got exactly what he said. And I've been using it ever since 2019. Now, as far as the headphones are concerned, I used what I had. And once they fell apart, then I decided to get something. And I did. I got a good pair because this is what I do every day. Like I'm on my 700 live stream, and all the live streams average over an hour. That's a lot of time wearing headphones. This particular headphone was at $379 forever and ever and ever and ever. And it finally went down $50. That's the best deal I ever saw. The best deal. Now, Samsung, this Samsung 43-inch, I was always kind of attracted to Samsung just because I wanted to get a friend for my phone. This particular Samsung Note, I'm a big Note. I bought one of the old Notes, and once I learned that you could see it, I've been a big fan ever since. Because if you remember Amazon. Wait, hold on a second here. I hope I didn't freeze. Okay. Yeah, it looks like something happened with my computer. Must have hit something. Anyway, I had to get this Apple to do the live streams, but I had Samsung before, so I wanted to get a big brother. So I got the TV. So I got the TV and the Samsung. So whatever I have on here, I can transmit it to the TV. So that was the reason. But anyway, I talked about it when it was $497. I talked about it when it was $447. I talked about it when it was $397, and then $377, and then I got one, and then I got another one, and then now it's $347. So the price is right. Price is right at $347. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into I'm going to stop on the TV right there, and I'm going to jump in one of the sections. In fact, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to look and see who's Amazon Live right now. Let's see. One thing about Amazon Live, if you accidentally fell into this stream and you don't know exactly what's going on, there's a bunch of live streamers coming in from different platforms. Some people came in from TikTok. Some people came from Instagram. Some people came from YouTube. Some people came from nowhere. May not have had a major. Might have been a professional. They might have been an actor, an actress. Whatever. Might have been an athlete. Might have been a cookbook author. Whatever. And they end up on this live stream, so they talk about what they know. Although earlier today I had the cookbook diva on with me. She was talking about cookbooks. The thing that was good was that I'm a food guy. She's a cookbook person. So we got along pretty well. So we had a double thing going there for a while. So there's in fact, I don't know if Tatiana's still here. If you want to jump on the live stream, you're welcome at any time. I don't know if Tatiana's still here. She might be gone. She does have a little one that takes a lot of her time. I know. I think she's got one. I don't know if she's got two. I don't know. Hey, Tatiana, you still around? If you want, at any time you can jump in. She's got family. She's got family in Louisiana, so we got something in common. I think she lives in Texas. I'm not sure. I think that's where she's at. But she's got family, friends, whatever. She's got connections to Louisiana, so we could work together. Oh, is Calvin watching David right now? No, he's. Let's see where Calvin's at. I think Calvin's watching a British detective story, something Morse. It's called Morse. It's like a British detective of some sort, and that's what he decided to. That's what he's been watching lately. This morning he was watching the ambulance, the helicopter ambulance in London that rescues people. Yeah, that real nice helicopter that gets to people that the regular ambulance can't get to. He watches all that. So they got blood and injuries and broken bones, and people are sticking, giving them shots and all that stuff. That doesn't faze him at all. He watches all that stuff. Yeah, because some of the accidents are pretty, really, really bloody. But he watches it. He watches operations. Yep, that's what he. And if I ever forget somebody's name, I always ask Calvin. Calvin tells me what the name of the person is. So I have a little bit of memory. If I don't remember, he remembers. Yeah, he definitely remembers. All right, let's see. I'm gonna jump into a category. I think I was gonna jump in snacks. Let me see if I get into the snacks. So anyway, any live streamer that wants to jump on my stream, you're welcome. Just let me know. I'll send you a link and you can jump on. One thing I learned about jumping on a live stream, 99% of people don't want to be on a live stream because everything you say, it's on record. It's on record. All right, let's see. Let me share. I think I got it. Let's see. Go on to Amazon. And I'm sharing it. All right, here we go. I'm going to live streams. Let's see if I'm sharing it right. Yep, look at that. I'm sharing it right. I am. Okay, now I could put some kind of. That's the Countess of Low Carb and Friends. He's on usually at the same time I'm on, pretty much. The Countess of Low Carb. They start with Elizabeth in the morning, and they got like four or five other friends of the Countess of Low Carb, I guess you can say. Yeah, so let me see. Let me go on over to the banners. Let me see here. Yeah, today I had Carrie from the Cookbook Divas. Yeah, if you're interested in cookbooks, you ought to follow the Cookbook Diva. And if you're interested in somebody that talks about all kinds of different stuff, he does videos. He does videos on all kinds of different things on Amazon. He knows how to do all that stuff. He knows all that fancy stuff. So you could go ahead and follow Call That Geek. In fact, Call That Geek must be on right now. I bet you. Well, let's see. I know David's got to be on too. Let's see. Let me see here. All right, the Countess of Low Carbon Friends. All right, so we got that. They talk about stuff in the house and outside the house. It's all about a bunch of just a bunch of regular stuff that you would have at your house. They talk about all the stuff. And then you got me. Yeah, you got me. Oh, by the way, that picture was taken right before Mardi Gras. Yeah, with the corn and the crawfish. That was good. Crawfish was kind of expensive. It gets less expensive as the year goes by. I think at that time on March 1st, I think it was $4.50. You pay $4.50 a pound for the product, whole crawfish. So as far as the meat gets extremely expensive because by the time you peel it, there's not much there. Not much there at all. All right. So Call That Geek is on right now. And he's got a giveaway going on. He's got a giveaway going on right now. And then let's see. Let's go ahead and jump to Damon. Damon's always cooking. So let's see what he's got going on. Looks like he's in his kitchen. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. He's got something going on there. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Every time I see Damon, he's cooking. He's either cooking or cleaning up because he just finished cooking. He does a good job. All right, here we go. Let's see Utechpia. Hey, there's David. Hey, look at that. David's on. Hey. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and type. Hey, David. Hey, David. You are on my live stream right now. All right. I'm going to go ahead and send that. I don't know what he's saying. I can't hear him or anything like that, but let's see. Send him a message there. Yeah, and then the other one is Christy. We got Christy Ferrari and the Hubs. Well, anyway, the Hubs, he's always working on doing playing games. That's what he's always working on. He's playing games all the time, except Thursdays. He's building Lego stuff. Yeah, he's doing Lego. And every once in a while, I see him playing card games with his wife. And last night, when I was talking with him yesterday, I found out I didn't know, but his wife was going to Loyola in New Orleans right around Katrina time. So she went to school out there right around that time, so she could tell you all about the what we went through with Katrina because she was right in the mix. She was right in it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me jump on over. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah. One thing David does. I can't hear what he's saying. But yeah, he pops up my store every once in a while, and he tells people to follow me all the time. Look, there's Victoria. Yeah, look, Victoria's out there. All right, I'm so confused. I don't know if it's for me or not. So I'm gonna have to go down the road. Let's see. So you see, look, David's on all the time. He's on all the time. Look at that, all the time. Yeah, he's got a one big collection of video. Yeah. Yeah, one thing I can say, I got to tell you, is that one thing I do know is that I'm on every day. Today's the 312th day in a row that I'm on. Call That Geek is always on every day. Damon is pretty active, I could say. Utechpia David, another David, is pretty. I'm sorry, Damon. If I said David, David, I didn't mean to say David. Yeah, Damon is pretty active, uh, and David is always on. Sometimes he's on multiple times. And Christy Ferrari, he's on all the time. He's on, yeah. And Countess of Low Carb is on all the time. I mean, so if you follow these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you won't be disappointed with waiting for the next episode or the next live stream because we're on all the time. Let's see if there's anybody. Rome Knows Tech. He's on all the time. All the time. It's Me, Tyler. Frida Family's on pretty often. If you haven't seen Stacy Roy, Jawan, oh man, Jennifer Maker's favorite finds and shopping list. Wow, I saw her today. She had over 1,000 people watching her. She really had it going on today. Tiffany Allison is on every day pretty much. Deals with David. Yeah, so there's a lot of hardworking live streamers here. So everybody talks about something different. There's Tatiana. There's Tatiana. Yeah, let's see. Tatiana's on, and she's got a little kid. She's running after her. Her little kid's on while she's doing the live stream. And I got to tell you, that's difficult to be thinking about a little one while you're trying to do a live stream, all the things that's going through your head when you're doing that. She does a good job of managing that. Oh yeah, and then one of the guys that's really does an awesome job, especially his set. He's very, very informative as far as helping you with tools and electronics and whatever. Yeah, he's just got a dynamite setup. Very, 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 very informative. That's another one you should watch. In fact, you should look at the guys I follow and follow all of them. If you don't know who to follow the ones I follow, just as starters. I can't follow everybody, but that's that. All right, I'm gonna jump. Let me see. Go on to the deals. Let me go to today's deals. Today's deal. No, I didn't want to do today's deals. I didn't want to do that, but let's see who's on there. Digital David is on the deal sheet. Yeah, that's one thing you can check out every day. You can go to the deal sheet. Go to today's deals just to see if there's anything that's kind of like pops out. That's something that you're looking for. Hey, just look, see something you're interested in, see if the price is right. Hey, look at that. Look, the Sony headphones right here. I think this is the one that I have. Let's see. It's $101 off. Yeah, $278. Yeah, I got them right behind me here. Yep, that's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. $102 off. Yeah. So anyway, go to the deal sheet, find the stuff you like, check out the price. A lot of times they're they're only going to last a little while. So you need to act fast. One thing about e-commerce, you can't be wasting time. If you want something, if the price is right, you got to move because it goes away pretty quick. It gets sold out pretty quick. All right, let's see. I'm going to go on over to, I guess, best sellers now. Going on over to the best sellers. Going on over to, let's see. Going on to grocery and gourmet. Grocery and gourmet. I was going to go ahead and hit the snack section today. It's 10 o'clock Central. Hey, there you go. 10 o'clock Central. All right, let me check back on my carousel here. Oh, wait, let's see. I'm confused. Let's see. Utechpia and Geek in the house. Let's see. Wait. I'm trying to find what's going on here. Hey, Tina, how's it going? Hey, Adult Controls is a new follower. Thanks so much. Let's see. Is Calvin watching David right now? No, he's on something else. Just Let's see. Tina, Calvin Randall, awesome. Yeah, I wonder where that came from. Did you know that I am partnered with David now? Yeah, I heard you were. I heard you were working with David and making videos or something. I heard that. Hello again, Randall. Hey, awesome mom. Yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Awesome mom. Awesome mom got all the. Wait, let's see. Make sure I didn't confuse this. Yeah, I was talking a little earlier about anybody that's new on Amazon that doesn't know how to rearrange the naming and do things that I have several people that switch their decorations on their name and changing the name up and put different things that I had experts on. And also mom, she decorated her name there. It looks a lot different than I don't know when you did that a few days ago. There must be extra graphics or emojis to work with or something. Seems like everything's much more colorful than it was. Yeah, so that's how that goes. Hey, let me. I need to check. I need to check and see how I. Oh, see if you use emojis to do that. Yes. Oh, okay. So they. So I just haven't. Yeah, I just haven't tried that. Probably I should do it. You know why? Because I bet you there might be some shrimp, some crawfish, like some seafood of some sort. I should check into that. Yeah, should check into that. I don't think I can't put an Instapot. I don't think so. Yeah, it could be. The one thing I always look for, if anybody ever finds a great looking emoji for a catfish, let me know. Because we down here we love catfish. Catfish is what we like down here. Catfish, catfish. All right. Let's see. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Yeah, let's see if I ever made it to 10. I'm at 1,069 followers. Yeah, I got one more to go to get to 1070. Yeah, one more to go to 1070. I'll be 30 short of 1100. Takes a while. It takes a while to get there. To get to where I'm going or get to where I'm trying to get going. Yeah, in it to win it. Tina's got a bunch of extra emojis in her name too. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna jump into the snack section. All right, we got the Quest bar. Quest is just hanging out at number one in the snack section. Yeah, like I said, Quest is pretty good because what they have is they have a lot of protein, 21 grams of protein in that birthday cake bar. Who would ever think you would have a birthday cake bar that's got 21 grams of protein? But you got the 21 grams of protein and you got 14 grams of fiber. They also, Quest makes a cookies and cream and it's got 15 grams of fiber. So that's good. If you're looking for fiber, that's what you want to go with. Now, if you look at number 6, you'll see Pure Protein. Pure Protein's in the same ballpark as far as protein is concerned. It's got like 21 grams of protein. But when it comes to fiber, it's a lot less. So depending on what you want, if you want to put a lot of fiber in your diet, because the average person needs 25 or 30 grams a day, and you don't eat vegetables all day like me, you need to find a source of fiber somewhere. You need that in your diet. So anyway, Quest is great. That's probably why Quest is so high up on the chart. Let's see. Birthday cake. Like I said, cookies and cream was the way I went. Now they do a good job with the videos, and let me go ahead and kick this one up. Hey, I hit the brick wall again. I got kicked out. I keep on getting kicked out of my live stream, but I'm back. Well, I'm back. One thing good about it is that if you have a computer that's got 32 gigabytes of RAM, it definitely helps you get reset up faster. So anyway, I got kicked out, and I got put back on. So at least I didn't get deleted by Amazon. It could have happened, but I did it quickly and got back in time. All right, let me go. I got to share. I got to go ahead and reset everything. Let's see. Got to find my Amazon. Let's get my Amazon going. All right, so I got Amazon kicked up. I got that, and all I got to do is share it. I got to share the screen. I can do that pretty quick. Yeah, when you kick up your computer, you can do things so much faster than you did before. So I'm so happy about that. So here I am. There's Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy decided to hang out with me here. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna take this banner. I'm gonna take the banner off so I could see more stuff here. I'll go ahead and kick that out. All right, now I need to go back to my snack section. I wonder why I got kicked out. I don't know. What can I say? All right, at least I know where I'm going. Going to the grocery and gourmet section. Then I'm going to snacks and sweets, and I'm right back. I'm right back where I was. All right, I think it kicked me out right on the video. So let's see if it happens again. Maybe it does. Who knows? Here we go.
Let's take a look at and do a review of the Quest Protein Bar birthday cake. If you like the taste of cake,
all right, I got through it. Man, I thought I was going to get kicked out again. All right, I got the Cheetos, the Fritos, and the Doritos at number 2. I got the Funyuns. I got the regular potato chips and the barbecue potato chips, and not to mention the Ruffles. Calvin says he likes Ruffles. Calvin's a Ruffles fan. I like Funyuns. I like the nacho cheese. And everybody likes Cheetos, I think, because everything is better with cheddar. Everything is better with cheddar. I think wait, what we got here? I'm gonna have to take a closer look. You got me a fish, and you got me a fish. Let's see. Okay, you got me a fish, and you got me like a. Yeah, I guess that could be crawfish. Yeah, I gotta blow it up to see what it looks like, but yeah, at least I got that. Now that don't look like no catfish, but it's a fish. Yeah, it's a fish. Yeah, we're big catfish fans down here. Up north, it's all about the salmon. Down here, it's all about the catfish. And of course, a lot of people like the cod. Cod's pretty popular too. Yeah, as far as the top 10 best-selling seafood items in the country, cod's in the top 10, catfish is in the top 10, tuna and salmon. They make the top 10. Of course, the big item is shrimp. Shrimp's number 1, ranked number 1. All right, let's see. Let's check out the Welch's. The thing that sells really well is this mixed fruit deal here. This sells extremely well. You know why? Because it's extremely good. That's why. Hey, it's gluten-free. It's got a few vitamins in it too. Yeah, this is my favorite, no doubt.
What happens when fruit is your first ingredient? You get a snack that's bursting with delicious taste. Welch's Fruit Snacks. Snack fruitfully.
All right.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are reviewing Amazon's 40 pouches of the Welch's.
All right, there you go. Welch's at number 3. You got the M&Ms with the Twix and the Snickers for Easter. Hey, it's already at number 4. Easter's still a good way to go, and it's at number 4 already. You got the Ring Pop at number 5. I don't know who's buying all those ring pops, but somebody is because it's ranked pretty high. You got the pure protein at number 6. That's a great selling item. Like I said, over the years, I've eaten a bunch of them. And they're good. Yeah, they're good. You got the kettle cooked chips there at number 7. I did a poll on LinkedIn a while back and found out that 55% of people like regular chips and 45% like kettle. So it's 55-45. Will kettle take over one day? It's possible. Hey, look, you got the Ultimate Snacks and Cookie Snack Time box at number 8. You got the goldfish hanging out at 9. And like I've said before, they invited Mickey Mouse out there, and they got a bag with Mickey Mouse in there. Yeah. So the Mickey Mouse is swimming with the fishes. Yep, sure is at number 9. Hey, you got Go-Go Squeeze. When my kids were young, we didn't have Go-Go Squeeze, but I think a lot of kids bring this to school. I think y'all can. Anybody buy Go-Go Squeeze for their kids? All right,
Yeah,
Go-Go
that's awesome. They
Squeeze,
got the
Go-Go
Go-Go
Squeeze. Yeah, all right, we got the Go-Go Squeeze. We've got Nature's Bakery. Nature's Bakery does really well. Yeah, I used to eat Fig Newtons from Nabisco all the time. I don't know. I would imagine it's a whole bunch during my lifetime. But now they're mixing it. Now they're working with all these fruit. Yeah, they're working with apple. They're working with blueberry. They're working with peach and strawberry and raspberry. And even got the pumpkin and the lemon. Yeah, so I tried the blueberry one. I thought the blueberry fig bar was good. I thought it was. Yeah, and they also do a double chocolate brownie, which has nothing to do with figs, but hey, when you have ovens like they do, you gotta get some of that chocolate business. Gotta get a piece of that chocolate business. Here we go.
Here in Nature's Bakery, we found the perfect place for thinking up a brand new way of baking up ingredients it takes to make your everyday amazing. Real fruit, whole grains, a soft baked double take. When nature is your bakery, then naturally you bake it with a smile. It's better when you bake it with a smile. It's better when you bake it with a smile.
All right, Nature's Bakery. You got the Dentine Ice at number 12. You got the Chewy Granola at number 13. Hey, Chewy Granola. Yeah, Quaker's been at this thing for a long time. And by the way, it is number 1. Watch, look. You see number 1 bestsellers in the category. Look, I'm going to click this. Anytime you see this, check it out. They're number 1. Number 1 in granola bars. Yeah, number 1. Look, look at all the other stuff. Look, you want to get deep into the granola bar section? Look, they got a lot of stuff. While I'm here, let me go experiment. Let me see what they got. Let's see. I'm going all the way down to the bottom. Let me go. I'm going down to the bottom. Yeah, when you get to 100 granola bars, that's a lot of bars. All right, look, I'm going to work my way back up. Let me see if there's anything interesting that gets my attention. Let's see. You got the Made Good chocolate chip granola minis. You got the Z-Bar, I see. Let's see what else. You got the Chewy Quaker bars here. You got the keto granola bar. Yeah, let me see what Monk Pack's got. Let me see if they got anything in there. Let me see. Yeah, there's the Monk Pack. Almond butter cocoa chip. 5 grams of protein, plant-based, grain-free, gluten-free. Okay. All right, backing out. You got Kashi. I used to buy a lot of Kashi stuff. I used to eat that Go Lean cereal. Yeah, I used to eat that. Anybody used to eat Go Lean? It was high in fiber. I used to eat. You wouldn't believe how much of that I ate. Hey, Junkless is here. I know the guy that sells the Junkless product. Yeah. Well, let me see what he's got here. Let's see. Hey, he even has a video. Hey, look at that. This is a cinnamon roll. Junkless cinnamon roll. No fake stuff added. How about that? Non-GMO verified. Let's see what kind of video. Look at that. That's nice. Let me kick it up here. Yeah, that's nice. Did a good job with that, Junkless. Yeah. So anyway, that guy called me way back in the day. It must have been 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, I talked with him. Yeah, so he got Junkless. He's got his Junkless on Amazon. Available at Amazon. See, look, all the granola. Yay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but hey, you gotta go with the go with the flow. Yeah, at least I have at least whatever problem I have, I can reset it and come back within a relatively short period of time. If you have a computer that's really processing pretty quick, at least you can come back from whatever happened. Don't know what the deal is, but the show must go on. Let me just go. I'm going to add the Amazon part. Let me add Amazon. I know exactly where I am. That's not a problem. I could get there in no time. I know my way around. Going out to grocery and gourmet. I'm going out to the snacks and sweets. What got me out there anyway? I don't know. I went out. Yeah, I was at the granola bar section. Yeah, that's what it was. The granola bar section at number 13. All right, so let me go ahead and share the section. Let me share. Let me share. Let me share. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. Going out to Amazon. Got the Amazon part. Here we go. I'm back. Okay, granola. I'm back. Granola bar at number 13. Going on the pure 100% xylitol chewing gum at number 14. You got the RX bar at number 15. Yeah, the RX bar. It's all about, the date. They got dates in there, and the dates are a good part of the ingredient, and that kind of holds everything together, I would say. So if you like dates, you'll love this bar. Yeah, all they do is they add walnuts, cashews, almonds, all kinds of different stuff, and just kind of mix it up a little bit, but it's pretty good stuff. At number 15, hey, at number 16, you got the Reese's and the Kit Kats and the Hershey Kisses and the Hershey bar. It's another Easter play. Yeah, there's a bunch of Easter plays going on. Easter gets involved. First it's Halloween, now it's it's Easter. It's Valentine's. It's something. Got some kind of day. Got the Airheads at number 17. You got the Blue Diamond Almonds at number 18. Yeah, let me Let me check out on the Blue Diamond. Let me check out. One thing they do is they do all kinds of different ones. They got the dark chocolate, which is pretty good. It's dusted with cocoa. They mix the almond with everything just to try to get your attention. Some people like habanero barbecue sauce. Some people like salt and vinegar. Some people like wasabi and soy sauce. Some people like whole natural. I like smokehouse, and I like spicy dill pickle. They even have a honey roasted. Yeah, they got honey roasted one too. Those are 3 good ones. You got lightly salted. I know I should be. Wow, that was quick. Wow, if I keep on freezing, I might, that might be the end. That might be the end for me. All right, I'm going to the bestseller section. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, they even put me in another section. What's that all about? I didn't leave in that section. Okay, now I'm back into my section. Yeah, I'm afraid to touch anything now. Yeah, I keep on freezing. That's not good at all. Let's see how far I could get now. I'm going to be known for the guy that freezes and hits the brick wall all the time. Is it because I'm at 312 days in a row? I'm hitting a brick wall? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Man, this section looks different now. Yeah, I was at the Blue Diamond. You got the Smart Food white cheddar. Smart Food white cheddar popcorn at 13. You got the High Key wafers at 14. You got the Doritos, the Cool Ranch, and the nacho cheese at 15. By the way, it looks like it rearranged itself while I was gone. Hey, you got the popcorn. It sure did, because Jack Link's was at number 16 a while ago. Now Popcorners at 16. Popcorners, in case you don't know, they got one called Kettle Corn, and it's really good. Kettle Corn's really good. That's my favorite. I'm just saying. That's my favorite. All right, let's see. I'm going to look at something here. Hold on just a second. Yeah. Let's see if I could get to the finish line here. Hey, look, you got the beef jerky, you got original, you got teriyaki, and you got peppered from Jack Link's. That stuff is awesome. That stuff is good. Yeah, that stuff's real good. I did a poll on LinkedIn. 38% said they preferred original. 35% said they preferred teriyaki. That's mine. That's the one I like. And then 27% said peppered. Hey, you got the Blue Diamond at number 18. The most popular one. I don't remember how it breaks down, but Smokehouse, I think, was the most popular one. I did that on LinkedIn on the poll. Hey, you got Grandma's Chocolate Chip Cookies at 19. You got the Stretch Island Fruit Leathers at number 20. You got a fruit leather section on Amazon, in case you didn't know. The top one, of course, is usually Stretch Island. They got 100 fruit leathers? Wow. Hey, you got Orville Redenbacher at 21. And, of course, Orville Redenbacher stays at number 1 on the top 100 in the popcorn section. Yeah, you got the Blue Diamond. You got Blue Diamond almonds. That's in a 100-calorie pack. Yeah, that keeps your calories down a little bit. That helps you manage your calories. Hey, if you got a Fitbit, all you got to do is scan the code. Yeah, and it keeps all the information on what you ate. Hey, you got Pure Protein at number 23. It's got the protein. It usually has 21 grams of protein. It usually has, some fiber, but not a whole bunch of fiber, but they taste good. At 23, you got the Goldfish Cheddar at 24. You got the Pringles at 25. 25 down, 75 more to go. In the snack section, you got Welch's Fruit Snacks at 26. I can see why. They got another one there. Those fruit snacks are really, really good. In fact, I think I'm going to eat one of the Mott's. Yeah, I eat all the different kinds. I even Count Chocolate and Blueberry and Frankenberry did some. They did some work. They moonlighted for for Betty Crocker or General Mills. Yeah, the monsters came out. Frankenberry, Blueberry, and Count Chocolate during Halloween. They had a pretty good fruit snack. They really did. All right, at 26, you got the fruit snacks. You got the Cliff Bar at 27. The one I tried was the white chocolate macadamia nut. It was good. It was sweet, too. You got the Caramel Nut Chew Bar from Atkins Indulge. They have a lot of different, candy items, but they're on the healthier side. That's all. They try to make it a little healthier. You got Chester Cheetos with jalapenos at 29. You got pistachios for Wonderful, but this is no shell, so I don't have to get Sheldon involved. Sheldon's not going to be too happy about this, but let me get him. Let me get Sheldon. Hey, Sheldon, how's it going? Where you at, Sheldon?
Sheldon, good to see you. I can see you're upset, but when we said ditch the shells, we were talking about pistachios, not you.
Oh, you mean these pistachios? Oh, no, you look upset. You okay, John?
Can we get some arugula, please?
I don't know about you. That looks good. I like that. That looks real good. Hey, you got the Lenny and Larry's Complete Cookie at 31. You got Milano's Cookies at 32. You got the Cheez-Its at 33. Hey, Cheez-Its, these guys are really coming out with a lot of stuff. Though the thing I should have never watched was this Cheez-It video, because when I watched it, I ended up getting puffed, and I ended up getting I ended up getting convinced to buy all this stuff. So I had more Cheez-It stuff in my house than I ever did in my lifetime.
Okay, today.
Well, anyway, they're into it big time. They're making all kinds of stuff now. You got the Gatorade protein bar at 34. You got the high low life, low carb, keto friendly tortilla chip at 35. You got the gimme snacks at 36. People are eating seaweed. I thought When I heard that they had 100 at the top 100 in seaweed, I was wondering, well, I guess they don't have 100. Well, I was wrong. They do. They got 100. They got at least 100 items in there. So you know it's at the top, right? Yeah. You got Gimme's at the top, and Ocean's Halo's up there too. I got some Ocean's Halo right here. It doesn't have a whole bunch of calories though. It's not too filling, but it's something a little different. Yeah. Hey, you got the Blue Diamond bold flavors at 37. You got the Oreo cookies, the Chips Ahoy, and the Nutter Butter Peanut Butter Sandwich Cookie at 38. You got the Atkins Indulge at 39. I tried the Dulce de Leche. It was good. My wife said it was good too. They got a chocolate caramel. They got a lemon, and they got a strawberry too. So it's a good line. Yeah, it's low on the sugar. That's what I was afraid of, but it's good. Skinny Pop at number 40. You got Quest. You got the Quest Nutritional, you know, like the peanut butter cups. Still haven't tried that. I got to try that one of these days. You got the One Protein bars at 42. You got the Utz. The crab chips. I like the crawfish chips. You got the crab chips, though, from Utz. You got Power Up at 44. You got Planters Deluxe Cashews. The Deluxe Whole Cashews. The Premium Cashews. I always say it makes a great gift. It really does. Planters. Then you got the Kind Bar. I haven't met a Kind Bar I didn't like. I like them all. Hey, Chuck. How's it going? Thanks so much for stopping in. Yep, I'm going through the snack section today. Hey, Chuck, did you get you a pizza yesterday? Did you get to celebrate National Pie Day? I'm not sure. Maybe you answered that yesterday. I don't know. I can't keep track. But did you get you a pie yesterday? All right, here's the Kind Bar. Let me check. Let me kick into this. Got the Kind Bar.
Hi, we're Kind, as in that's our name, but also who we are, which begs a question. Why Kind? Well, we're kind to your taste buds, which is really just another way of saying that Kind bars taste amazing, and they really do. But we're also kind because of what every Kind bar is made from. Ingredients you can see and pronounce, as in literally see right there through the package. Like the chunks of whole almonds and coconut in this, wait for it, almond and coconut Kind bar. There are 7 different kinds of Kind snacks out there waiting to be enjoyed by kind people like yourself, all gluten-free and made with no genetically engineered ingredients. There's Kind fruit and nut bars, packed with real fruit and whole nuts. Kind nuts and spices bars, with whole nuts and spices, all with 5 grams of sugar or less. Strong and Kind bars, with savory, spicy, bold flavors like roasted jalapeno, and some extra protein for more active lifestyles. Kind Plus bars, the fruits and nuts you love, with a little something extra, like antioxidants and fiber. Kind breakfast bars, soft baked with a crispy outside and at least 19 grams of whole grains, including 5 super grains. Kind healthy grains, the square ones, sort of. They're delicious and also made with 5 super grains. And last but no less Kind healthy grains clusters. Small crunchy clusters made with, that's right, 5 super grains. Eat them by the handful, or sprinkle them on things like bowls of milk, or yogurt, or right into your mouth. So that's pretty much the gist. We'd love for you to give one a try, or all of them. Just add them to your cart. Do the Kind thing for your body, your taste buds, and your world.
All right, that's the Kind Bar. All right, let me jump out of this one. Let's see here. Yep, I jumped. Let's see. Got the Kind Bar right behind it. You got the Go Macro Bar. They got a pretty good video themselves. Look, you got to check out the colorful colors. Yeah, they got some great. Oh man, they did a good job doing this video right here. And you'll see the solar panels on top of the plant. Check it out. Here we go.
This is big. This is bigger than a bar. This is bigger than us. This is a bar that thinks as big as you do, which is pretty big. never settling, always going for more. A bar that wants big changes to happen too. In farming, in food, in environmental sustainability. A bar made with positive ingredients to fuel your positive thinking, to help make positive changes in your life and the lives of the people around you. So maybe it's not a bar at all. Maybe it's the beginning of something more. Maybe it's the organic, sustainably made, life-transforming positive change you've been waiting for. Also, it tastes good, and it comes in a bunch of delicious flavors.
This is the Blissful Blueberry, and so it's blueberry and cashew butter. These are so good. It's clean ingredients.
Hey, it's Rachel. I think it's Rachel Cooper, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken. I might mess up, but I think that was her. She's exercising all the time, so she ought to know it's good. And that's what she says. Now I'm going to tell you this: if you like dill pickle flavor, you'll love this spicy dill pickle on the almonds. Because I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan on the. Okay. I'm a big fan on the sunflower seeds, the dill. They got a Vlasic one on the sunflower seeds. I like that one. That's what I get all the time. I get the dill pickle one. So this, I knew I was going to like this, but I didn't know about it until I actually till I started covering the top 100s. Then I took note, because one thing about Amazon, you find a lot of things that are made that you never knew existed. You just have to spend the time on it. But I did know about Pirate's Booty. In fact, I got Pirate's Booty behind me. Yeah, Pirate's Booty's right behind me at 49. Then you got Sahale. Sahale's behind me too. I got some Sahale product. Yeah, that's good. They did a good job with the video. I'm not going to do the Pirate's Booty thing anymore. It's only 5 seconds long. It's not worth it to hurry up and do that. Nah, they did a good job here. Yeah, Sahale does a good job with the packaging. The packaging's good. The product's good. It's all mixed up with dried fruit and nuts, and with the glaze that they put on it. They do a good job, and then they pack it in a good packaging. So I'm a big fan. Yeah, big fan. Hey, you got the Lara bar. If I'm not mistaken, I think I tried the cashew cookie bar. That's what I tried. It was good. Cashew cookie, that's what I like, because I like cashews, so I knew I was going to like it, right? Hey, you got the Bear Bells protein bar caramel cashew at 52. I'd like that too, because I like caramel, I like chocolate, and I like cashew. So how can I go wrong there? I'm going to like it. Yeah, you got the Kind bar at 53. I know I like that. Chopped walnuts if you're making cookies, muffins, cake, brownies, whatever, that's come into play. When it comes to walnuts, Fisher's in there. Fisher's got it. Hey, Zone Perfect protein bars at 55. You got the Aloha bar at 56. Let me let Aloha explain it. Yeah, let me let Aloha. Here we go. Aloha.
Aloha can mean hi, but it can also mean bye-bye. So it's great when you want to say hello to protein made from plants, see ya to protein made in labs. Or howdy, certified organics, but no thank you, modified genetics. Welcome, plant-based goodness. Farewell, funky taste badness. So if you want to say hello to delicious and goodbye to suspicious, we've got one word for you, Aloha. Shop now on Amazon.
12 bars, okay?
Oh, there's Rachel again. She's on the Aloha deal too. How about that? Hey, at 57, you got the Med RX. You got a MedRx. This is the crispy apple pie replacement bar at MedRx 57. You got the Atkins at 58. You got the Jack Links teriyaki, which is the one I like. Teriyaki for sure at 59. You got the one protein bar birthday cake at 60. 60 down, 40 to go. Let me see if I get there. Hey, without losing my connection again. Hey, look, got the freeze-dried apples at 61. You got the sun chips at 62. I like the French onion 1. I like the harvest cheddar 2. I like the salsa. I think it's garden salsa 3 and original 4. What about you? Who likes what? On the sun chips. I like the sun chips because they're 30% less fat. That's why I like them. They taste good. I'm not sacrificing anything there. That stuff's good. Hey, let's see. Teresa said that's a new flavor. That must be the spicy dill pickle. I guess that's what you're talking about. I'm not sure because I'm traveling so fast. I'm going through all kinds of stuff. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's a new flavor. It's got to be a new flavor because I didn't know they had it. Matt says here to see the Stream Master. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get better and better if I can. But today's another day where I had some mishaps. Yeah. It comes with the territory. If you like those bars, you ought to try Heath candy bars. They are good. Yeah, you better believe they are. That's my favorite. Heath. Heath's number one. Heath is number one. Yeah, Heath is awesome. Yeah. Jennifer M. Hi, Randall and everyone. Hey. That's what you got to do. There's just so many of the same characters that hang around my stream. You tend to know like 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 of them. So sometimes you got to say hello, everyone. That's Jennifer M. And then Matt, get barbecue list ready for spring and summer. Yeah. Yeah, I got to start putting some stuff together. Yeah, exactly. Because it's going to be here in no time. In fact, I sold one of those Weber Genesis yesterday. Somebody was thinking about barbecue. Somebody. Lady M's here. Hey, how you doing, Lady M? And Faustino's here too. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I get through. All right, I'm back on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I guess I'll find out real soon. Can you hear me now? All right, okay. I don't know what happened there. It just said, I went to my audio and it says, your browser has lost connection with your mic. That's what it said. So I didn't touch anything. Believe me, I didn't touch anything to make that happen. It just happened. At least I was able to fix it. That's pretty good because you know what? At first I was wondering if I was going to be able to fix it. Oh, let's see. Because there's a lot of talented tech people on Amazon, but I just happened not to be one of them. So I didn't know if I was going to be able to fix it. All right, well, I was on Sun Chips. I was on the bananas. I was on the Jack Links at 64 when I lost the connection there. Yeah, that's what it was. Let me jump over here a second. Let's see. Let me full screen it for a second. All right, let's see. Let me come back here. Yeah, I was at Jack Link's at 64. You got original teriyaki and peppered at 64. You got the pistachios in the individual bags. I don't know about you, but that's nice to have when you're out on the road, and it's easy to shell these pistachios because 98 to 99% of them are already open, really easy to open. Yeah, you got the cheddar. You got the cheddar goldfish at 66. You got the Jack Links again, the 1, 2, 3 trifecta from Jack Links. Good stuff. Can't go wrong with any one of those three. You got the Rice Krispie treats. You could write, from what I understand, you could write a message on that heart. That's what I understand. Is that still the case? Has anybody ever written a message on the heart? Anybody did that? Go Squeeze. Yeah. Anywhere that the Rice Krispie treats goes, there's a good chance Go Squeeze goes too at 69. Hey, they got the pistachios at 70. I got 70. Got 30 left to go in the snack section. You got David's barbecue, sunflower seeds. All right, I like barbecue. I'll say I do, but I like that spicy dill pickle. Or I like the dill pickle. Vlasic. They got one. They ended up getting the Vlasic deal. So they get the Vlasic flavored sunflower seeds. That's what I'm going to eat if I'm eating sunflower seeds. 100% of the time. Once you find what you like, you don't change. A lot of times. Got the mixed nuts from Planters at 72. You got the Jack Links again. You see what I'm saying? It's in here so many times. The only reason it's in here so many times is there's a lot of people that like it. That's why. That's why I say it makes a good gift. Don't try to figure out what size hat they wear or what size pants they wear or what size dress or t-shirt or whatever. Just go ahead and get some Jack Links. That's an easy deal. That's an easy deal. And if it's not enough money, you can just buy 2 of them. They'll like that too. Hey, Ruffles. Ruffles have ridges at 74. You got the Cars, nuts, and trail mix. They got the sweet and salty stuff at 75. 75 down, 25 to go. 25 to go in the top 100 on Amazon's top snacks, top 100 snacks. And this changes every hour, 24 times a day. It changes. So if I stop, and when I finish, I could start all over again. It'll be a different order. In fact, it did change. When my computer went down and I reset it, it changed. The order changed. Hey, you got the Tostitos, the Fritos, and the Ruffles. That's 3 big dogs there. 3 big dogs in the same box at 76. You got, then you got the Oreos, the Chips Ahoy, the Nutter Butter Peanut Butter Sandwich Cookie, and the Sour Patch Kids at 77. And then here's the Mott's. Like I said, I'm a Welch's fan, but I bought some Mott's. They're good. I just ate them. I ate them all, and they're gone. Well, I got some little bags hanging around somewhere. I'll get them. I'll get them later. Hey, at 79, you got the Atkins Keto Caramel Almond Cluster, keto friendly. That looks good. I don't know about you. That looks real good. That looks real good. Let me get back over here. Yeah, that looks real good. You got the Royal cookies at 80. You got the Larabar at 81. Like I said, I ate the cashew cookie. That's the one I tried. Hey, you got Rip Van chocolate hazelnut wafer cookie. Yeah, that's interesting. I've seen those around at 82. I don't think I've tried that before, but I may have. I can't remember everything I ate in my lifetime. I can't remember. Hey, look, you got the cheese and peanut butter crackers at 83. I did a poll. I wanted to know which one. Hey, Evans, how's it going? How's it going? Hey, look, I wanted to know which one's better, the cheese or the peanut butter. I wanted to know what people liked, and what it came out to, I think it was 60. It was 64% cheese and 36% peanut butter. Yeah, cheese beat the peanut butter. No, I'm sorry. It was 56-44. That's what it was. Cheese beat the peanut butter, 56% to 44%. That's what the deal was. Hey, look, I knew a long time ago that I like this stuff. You know why? Because it tastes like garlic. It's garlic rye chips. When Gardetto's came out with that mix, I knew what I liked the best. I like this. And then when I found out that they made just that, they just put that in a bag just for me. Oh, I was happy. Oh, that's a great snack. That's a great snack. Yeah, your twin pea in the pod is watching I'm back. I'm back. Looks like that's what I ought to do. I ought to change the name of my live stream. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm back. Maybe I could finish the top 100 this time. Let's see. I'm gonna try. I better hurry. So I can finish my top 100. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, at least my computer's fast, but it's not. It's apparently got some problems here that I got to figure out somewhere along the line. Might have to get some tech specialists in to figure out what the deal is. I see you and hear you, not now. Hey, Kmart Kelly. Yeah, I think I'm back. Hopefully I'm back. All right, let me get going before I freeze again, before I hit that brick wall again. Hey, look, the Gardettos. Yeah, that's some good stuff. No question. It's got the flavor. Back when I sold deli products, everything that was garlic related was the best seller in my neck of the woods. Hey, you got the pistachios at 85. You got Belvita at 86. And I can tell you that's blueberry because blueberry always wins. It's always on top, the blueberry. That's my favorite. I don't know about you. My favorite Belvita is blueberry. Hey, look, you got the lightly salted almonds from Amazon at 87. You got the value pack at 88. The Atkins Indulge. This is what? Coconut bar. That's got to be good. You know that. 88. You got the Danish cookies at 89. You got the Quest bars at 90. You got Planters peanuts. Dry roasted at 91. And you got the fiber cookie here. I'm a fan of Fiber One. I am, because they try to get fiber into the product, because people that eat a lot of fried chicken, baby back ribs, hamburgers, sausage, pizza, stuff like that, they need some fiber in their diet. Because if you spend your whole day eating stuff that don't have fiber, you need to eat something that's got fiber. So that's a pretty good line. Hey, look, you got Simply Doritos, white cheddar. You got the Think Bar. I got the Think Bar here somewhere. Which one did I go with? I'm looking. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. I don't know which one, but it was good. I got the pistachio lovers mix at 95. I got the Built Bar at 96. I got the pub mix from Utz 97, and I got the baked chips from Lay's. It's got 65% less fat with the chips, and it's got 50% less with the Cheetos. So it's a step in the right direction. If you want to go in the right direction, you need to buy some of that stuff. Yeah, it's a little more expensive, but it's a step in the right direction. It's good. It's not as good as the regular stuff, but it's good. Roll Gold. These are the Hartzels. I don't know about you, but before this, I didn't know that they made heart-shaped pretzels. I didn't know, but I guess they do. Yeah, you got Hartzels at 99. And this is an item that when I went on my big diet back in 2017 and I lost the 51 pounds, this was one item that since I was not eating a whole bunch of calories, since I was behaving, I had to make sure I had a little healthier stuff in the system. So I did eat one of these every day, sometimes two, because back then it had 8 grams of fiber. Now it's got 9. You're supposed to get 25 or 30 grams of fiber a day. So at least if I ate 1 or 2, at least I'd get halfway there. So I wouldn't have to spend the rest of the day eating salads. Yeah. By the way, anybody remember way back in the day when they used to do commercials on TV for grape nuts? Something about eating a tree. I don't know. Yule Givens was the guy that did the commercial for grape nuts. Remember that? Yeah, about eating healthy. Yeah, that was way back in the day. Yeah, now healthy's a lot bigger deal than it was back then. Yeah. Yeah, we went through, in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, went through a lot. In the 60s and 70s, they kept on saying, don't eat no chicken eggs. Yeah, don't eat the eggs. That's bad for you. And then later down the road, they had to come back and say it was good for you. Ha ha. I don't know about you. I like eggs. What will we do without eggs? I know some people are allergic to it. There's some people that are. But eggs are good. I like my eggs scrambled. with cheddar and bacon and sausage. It usually don't happen that way. Usually I eat the eggs by themselves, but man, if I'm lucky enough to have bacon or sausage on that day, that's a good day. That's good. Anyway, that item, if you haven't tried it, that particular item is pretty good. But I'm going to show you what I transferred to. I ate that for, I don't know, I must have ate that for 4 or 5 years. Pretty regularly. I was a good customer because I was eating that all the time. I'll show you what I'm eating now. All right, I'm going to be able to pop up the full screen, hopefully. Hopefully I don't get knocked out. Yeah, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I converted to, and you'll understand why I did it. Let's see. I think I got it here. Some people that have gone into my studio said, "What you got all that stuff for?" Yeah, because I talk about a lot of stuff. That's why. Everything is in here for a reason. Because believe me, I'm going to be talking about it sooner or later. But anyway, this is what I transferred to. Yeah, this is like the granola bar, but it's got chocolate on the outside. Oh man, it's got caramel too. It's got chocolate and caramel. Look, it says it's a protein bar, but it should say it's a fiber bar because it's got 8 grams of fiber. That's pretty good. Not many things have 8 grams, and it's got 6 grams of protein. So I don't know why they say chewy protein bar. They should call it a chewy fiber bar. But anyway, I got to tell you, this is pretty good. This is affordable, and considering it's healthy, it tastes pretty close to a candy bar. No, it's not a Butterfinger. It's not a Snickers. It's not a Twix. It's not that good. But it's good stuff. And when I did my Amazon Live back on May 1st, and I talked about the Fitbit, and I talked about the scale, and I talked about the food scale, and I talked about all the stuff that I ate when I went on that big diet in 2017, and I lost the 51 pounds in 17 weeks. This was part of it right here. This was part of it because this was the fiber part. Then oatmeal came into play. Raisins came into play. I even had jelly beans in the deal. I don't know if I had jelly beans that day, but yeah, sometimes you have to reward yourself if you're limited on calories. Because I kept my calories way down compared. I'd say I cut them by 50 to 60. I was only eating 50 to 60% of what I was eating before, so that was a big change. And I was working. I was walking and going upstairs like crazy for 115 days, but the results worked out. Hey, let me get that the results footage here. Let me go ahead. Let me look. Yeah, look, here it is. Yeah. So went from 214 down to 163. And then here's the breakdown on I documented the whole journey. And I know it's different people on at different times. People are always coming in and out. And every time I say it, even though it seems like I'm saying the same thing 100 times, which I am, I hope nobody was here to hear it 100 times. That would be bad. So, but anyway, different people are in and out. But anyway, that's what the deal is. Yeah. So I did the walking, did the stair climbing, and limited my eating quite a bit. It wasn't fun to be hanging out with me during those 115 days because I didn't get to go. I didn't get to go eat at the buffets like I like to go. You know, like go at a buffet. Hey, if I go to a buffet, I'm just saying 3,000 calories, boom, or 2,500 calories, just like that. I might, it doesn't matter how much you eat at a particular time. You're going to be hungry later before the day's out. So if you eat a lot, you're always going to want to be eating more later on. So I did go do a couple buffets during that 115 days, but I kind of tried to eat as healthy as I could. And that involved what I ate. I'll tell you, when I went to a couple buffets when I lost that weight, and this is the kind of the buffet I went to. That's the kind of buffet I went to. That's it. Because that's not filling. Oh, but that's good. Oh man, that's real good. That's some shrimp from the Gulf. and I never did this. But my wife, she eats it with lime or lemon or lime or whatever, and I never did that ever, but I started doing that. I like it. And then you got those snow crabs, which we won't probably see anytime soon, because that stuff's so high you can't afford that stuff anymore. The restaurants can't afford to put it on the buffet anymore. Can't. It's just so expensive. Wait, let's see. I got another plate somewhere here. This is the one that get me in trouble here. Here's a plate here. Yeah. You got your shrimp and you got your catfish and your fried chicken. Yeah, catfish, your chicken wings. Oh, man, that's good. Yeah, so if you're ever going to blow your diet, there you go. That's how you do it. But the shrimp's not too bad. Sodium's high, though. It's not good for the sodium, but boy, that's a good meal right there. Yeah. That's real good. All right, let's see. If you could ever just eat like shrimp. Yeah, this is shrimp from the Gulf of Mexico. So if you could boil shrimp and eat just shrimp, that's not too bad. Like I said, the sodium's high, but you're not really eating a lot of, when you're eating shrimp like that without it being fried or anything, you're not eating a whole bunch of calories. So it goes in, and it doesn't take long for the body to digest that, because that's not like eating a steak or a big burger or something. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. So later on down the road, I might have to get that grill going. Yeah, get the burgers going. But I still got to eat the pizza that I have. Got to eat the pizza first. Bring that table back with the food. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Yeah, today was a good day. Today was a good day too. Yeah, it was nice. It was cold in the morning, but it warmed up pretty quick, and it ended up being okay. I guess I could. Let me ask Siri. Let me ask Siri how hot it is outside. Hey Siri, what's the temperature right now?
It's currently 61 degrees.
61 degrees right now. That's pretty good. That's really, really good. 61. I'll take that. Yeah, let's see. Hey, Faustino. Yeah. Sit down and eat. Yeah, I know. The California raisin commercials. They did such a great job with that, because that was extremely popular for a long, long time. Well, the claymation deal, whatever, that was just classic. Classic. Fiber bar isn't a catchy marketing thing, I get. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Faustino said, yeah, it's much cooler to say protein bar than to say fiber bar. Yeah, fiber's not too cool. Hey, Freddie's in. Hey, Freddie's checking in. Whoa, watch out. All right, and then Evans let me know that I was back in business. I don't know how long it's going to take me to. 34 degrees. And Matt's 47, and Chuck is 50. Yeah, isn't that something how you just talk to your phone and find out how cold it is outside? That's pretty good. All right, let's see. I was at the end of my thing here. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. You know what's funny? I'm gonna go ahead and read this if I can. Let's see. Got up to 70 today. Yeah, as long as it stays at 70 and don't get hotter than that, I'm loving that. Freddie says it's 72 in Los Angeles. What about the humidity? It's comfortable? Is the humidity high? Yeah. Anyway, earlier today, when I was on earlier, I was talking about this thing. And back in 2014, I decided I was gonna go ahead and I was gonna write about all the different food companies that I worked with and the ones I didn't work with. I was gonna write about the small ones, the big ones, the little ones, the startups. I didn't care if it was deli or bakery or frozen food or dairy or whatever. Didn't care. So I'd been doing that since 2014. I did that for 7 years. And halfway in the deal, I decided that All right, I'll let the cats and dogs too. I'll go ahead and do cat food and dog food. I'll talk a little bit about it. I'm not an expert, I'm not an expert or anything like that, but I did find this thing and I thought it was pretty cool. This does really well on Amazon. Does really well. I think it was ranked number 2 or 3 or 4 or something like that. Anyway, I got this little bag and I fed it to a cat and the cat went crazy. Yeah, cat went crazy. Really loved it. So this thing really this really works. This is salmon. So anyway, I was asking a little earlier. Let me see if I can find that photo. Let me look up my photo here. Let me look up my photo. Looking up my photos. Let's see. I took a photo because I was going to use it for later. Hopefully I still have it. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is Joni Marie. This is from Joni Marie. She said, okay, let me show this. You know how I ask a question? I ask a question to get an answer. I'm happy if I say, hey, what pizza you like, and you say pepperoni. Somebody says cheese. You don't have to give all the details, but it's pretty nice that you say I like pepperoni and sausage on my pizza. Okay, that's good. Well, anyway, I asked a question about this, and Alan said that his cat likes chicken flavor. And Joni Marie writes, Patches gives me the name of the cat. Patches loves turkey. Little Bit loves the catnip flavor. And Bastion goes absolutely crazy over the chicken. So not only did she give me the names of the cats, not only did she let me know which one the cats liked, but she also gave me the information on how crazy the cat was. If the cat was really crazy about a flavor, then that was good. So this kind of wonder. Now I'm kind of wondering here now. Okay, my thing was messing with this, right? The salmon. Okay, but based on Alan telling me about the chicken one, and see, Joni Marie says Patches loves turkey, and Little Bit loves catnip. But Bastion goes crazy, absolutely crazy. So maybe the chicken is the best flavor. Anybody? Any ideas? Any ideas? Anybody know? What's the deal? Matt says 80% humidity here. 80%. 80%. That's not good. 80 is not good. Oh man, that's not good. I don't know if Siri knows the humidity. Maybe I should ask Siri if Siri knows the humidity. I know we always ask about the 34 degrees, 70. Okay, I'm going to ask. Let me see if my phone knows the humidity. That'd be interesting. Hey Siri, what's the humidity outside?
The humidity is currently 79%.
Wow, I never thought about asking about the humidity, but it's 79%. So that I'm in the same ballpark as Matt. 79%. That's why I'm not too comfortable here. I should be I should be comfortable, but it's one of those days where it's hotter in the house than it is outside. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. I know what that's all about. All right, let's see. Let me get back to my screen here. Yeah, so I was talking about the for the cat. So I wanted to put something for the dog, so I went ahead. Oh, Evan's got 90%. Yeah, anybody have rain outside? That's the next step. Once you get to 100%, you got the rain outside. All right, I'm going to the okay, I put Caesar gourmet wet dog food. Anybody uses that? Anybody uses the little anybody? Well, first of all, you got to have a little dog. If you don't have a little dog, you can't afford to buy that because that stuff's expensive. I can imagine feeding that to a Doberman. Hey, I'm back. Hey, look, this computer's fast. I gotta tell you. But something is wrong. Something is wrong. I can't be jumping off the screen all like this. It's starting to. It's kind of funny, but not really. I don't like to jump back like that. Yeah, man, that's not fun. That's not cool. But I got to tell you, this computer's so fast it gets me back on track real quick. But that it just, I don't like that. I don't like that. So if I keep on going like this, I might have to go back to my old computer. I might have to jump back to my old computer because this is getting a little crazy. I know my eyes love this computer because I could see everything, I could read everything, and I like the fact that it's fast, so I could see it. I could see it well. It's fast, but it's not. Something ain't right. It's got a little problem somewhere along the line. I don't know what it is. If I was a technical person, I'd be able to. I'm probably at least average as far as tech is concerned, but I'm not to the level of some of the other people. Yeah, they know exactly what they know exactly what the problem is. Yeah, but in my case, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. All right, let's see. John Greathouse. Fast is good, it wasn't made in Mississippi. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't made here. That's for sure, John. You see how fast I pop back in? I reset the computer. Man, that's the fastest computer I ever had as far as resetting. But it's the fastest one as far as hitting a brick wall. I don't want to hit the brick wall this many times. This is the record. I think I did it 4 times tonight. Anybody doing a brick wall check? Let's see. Hey, Richard, how's it going? Check the event viewer log on check the event viewer log on the PC, Ram. The event viewer. Okay, I'll check the event. I'm not sure where that's at. Check the event viewer log on the PC. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump in. Ask Siri. Oh, yeah, well, let me ask Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Where's the event viewer log on the PC?
The special event was March 8th at Apple Park in Cupertino, California. You can get all the details on apple.com.
Well, Siri sent me to Cupertino, California. Well, that's not gonna. Let's see. May have to clean your cookies out, Randall. That's freezes up your PC. Hey, Chuck. The only problem is that this is a brand new computer. It don't have no cookies yet. Yeah, that's good for an old computer, but a new one shouldn't have none. Hey, Miller Me 805, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the stop in. Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I jumped over 10. I might have jumped over 1070. Do you have Windows 10? Yes, I do, Richard. Yes, I do. I do. I have Windows 10. That's what I have. I have Windows 10. We're gonna do a diagnostic on the fly. Diagnostics on the fly. I don't know. It froze. It froze 4 times. I don't understand that. I don't know why that's happening. Let's see. Let me check. Let's see. I'm up to 1070. Yep, I got up to 1070. I'm up to 1070. At least for a little while. Anyway. May need updates on your PC then since you have a brand new. Yeah, that's a possibility. I'll have to call tech support and see what the deal is. Yeah, I did get a warranty, so I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to get the warranty going. Gonna have to. You hate to get on hold for customer support. Some companies have good customer support, some people don't. So hopefully it's good customer service. We will see. All right. Well, maybe if I freeze one more time, I might not be back. I might be gone. That might be history. Let's see. I could go ahead. Let me go ahead and share this. I'm going to share the screen again. I'm going to share the screen. Amazon bestsellers. Hey, you know what? I could go look and see who's still on. I wonder how many live streamers they still have on. Hey, there's Christy Ferrari in the hubs. They're doing Pokemon cards. Yeah, Pokemon cards. Hey, Susie, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I remember when my daughter was real big into Pokemon. Yeah, my daughter was in the. Yeah, that was when Pokemon was the big thing. In fact, I remember having to go to the movie Pikachu. I had to go to the movie Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu. I didn't know what was going on in that movie. But anyway, I brought my daughter. She had to go to that movie, so I brought her there to go see Pikachu. Yeah, so you know when that was. Whenever Pikachu was, that's when I went. I never went to a whole bunch of movies, so I don't know all these the good guys and the bad guys and the villains and all the different Marvel stuff. I'm not into. If I were to get a grade on that, I'd get a 1 out of 10 because I don't know all the characters. Some people really know all those characters. Not I. I don't know. All right, let's see live streams. We got okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and update here. Okay, so we got Christy Ferrari in the hubs, and they're doing Pikachu. See, at least I know about Pikachu. And you got Digital David. Digital David's on right now, and you got the best deal electronic with Dervish electronics with Dervish. Is that it? I think that's all. I think that's all that's on right now. It's that late already? I thought it was later. Based on the fact that there's not many people on right now. Yeah, okay. So we only got 4 lives on. That's it. 4 lives. All right, let's see what Digital David's up to. Let's see. Wow, Digital David, man, he's got a big crowd there. Wow, watch out. Let's see what he's doing. He's talking about the Acer laptop. Only $331.99. Yeah, so all he's got on here, it's all tech. It's all tech. Yeah, all tech. Got the Govee lights going. Yeah, got the Govee lights going. And the Anchor. Yeah, so he's got a bunch of tech going. Let's see what Dervish is doing. Let's see. Follow and unmute. Let's see. They're talking tech too. Yeah, electronics with Dervish. Okay. All right, so there we got that. And then I'll jump back to Christy Ferrari and the hubs, and they on with Pikachu. So that's what's going on there. I'm going to jump over to bestsellers, going up to the bestsellers. Let me go to pet supplies since I'm really not that big into pet supplies. That's not my expertise by no means. Let's see what we got here. Well, it's not as exciting as the food section. When the first number one, you might not know this, but the number one item on the bestsellers and pet supplies are poop bags. Yeah, it doesn't sound as good as Frito-Lay chips. Frito-Lay chips sound a lot more okay. And if poop bags weren't enough at number 1, you got puppy pads at number 2. That's not too exciting, I got to tell you. But that's number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2. You got Shiba. Shiba's for the cat, right? That's the high. Oh, that's Pate for the cat at number 3. You got Ultra unscented, ultra cleaning cat. Oh, don't think that's pet food. No, that's cat litter. Fresh scoop. This is not too exciting. I gotta tell you, not too exciting. Hey, you got the blue buffalo. That's some good dog food. You got Glad training pads. There we go. You got scoop free self-cleaning cat litter box. Oh man. Now you know why I'm in the food section, right? Now you know. You got the rawhide kebabs at number 9. But I can tell you, I do know about this. Oh, look at this. Unscented dog poop bags with dispenser. You got dispensers with the poop bags? I didn't know. What do I know? Hey, look, and then you got I do know about this, though. I do know about Angry Orange. Angry Orange does pretty well. Yeah, in fact, Snoop Dogg did a video for them way back in the day. Yeah, Snoop Dogg did a video. He did pretty good with it. I thought it was pretty cool. In fact, Angry Orange went to number 1. So let me see what they got for videos now. Do you see this right here? This is the stain sniper. The light finds where the dog peed or the cat. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like I say, now you know why I'm in the food section. All right, let's check out the stain sniper while I'm at it. Let me check it out. When
your pet leaves a stinky, tough to see mess, don't get mad. Get angry. Light up invisible stink spots. Then hit them with our odor eliminator. The Angry Orange formula helps to neutralize nasty odors. Odors aren't just masked, they're destroyed. Smells like heaven, works like hell.
Okay, I'm going back to the food section. I'm sorry. This is just not as exciting as my section, okay? All right. But anyway, before I do that, let me go to the exciting parts. Let me get to the exciting parts. Hey, you got the greenies, the teeny natural dental dog, the little chews. I know that does well. Hey, the Temptations do well. I know that. The cats love that. Hey, you got Meow Mix at number 26. You got let's see what else is exciting in here. You got the Milk Bone Minis at 35. You got the Soup Bones at 40. You got more of those Temptations at number 37 and 38. Hey, the Temptations are doing good. Caesar too. Yeah, let's see. Oh, look, there's the Greenie pill pockets. I heard that when you give pills, you got to put it in something that they're gonna eat. Yeah, I don't know about that. I heard about that. Now I see it. Yeah, let's see. Any more exciting stuff in the pet section? Let's see anything. I'm going fast. I'm not gonna stay as long as the food section. There's those pill pockets again. They must work pretty good. What else we got? Probiotic bites. Watch out. What else? We got Friskies, Shreds. I'm just seeing what gets my attention. They got Hill's Science Diet dry dog food. What else? Let's see. What's that? I'm looking at the Delectable Stew lickable treat for the cat. The little pouches. I guess that's like the tuna. Tuna used to be in the can. I worked with a company that was like in the forefront of tuna in the pouch. Before tuna arrived in the pouch, I was working with a manufacturer that was working on that first. Or in the very beginning of it. And then next thing you know, all the cans, a bunch of the cans disappeared, and all of a sudden you start seeing the tuna in all the pouch in the pouch. Yeah, so I lived before the pouch, and I'm still here after the pouch. All right, let me go out. Bestsellers in the food section. I'm out. I'm leaving the pet section. I'm getting out of there. Let me go where it's a little more exciting. I know we want to take care of our pets, but that's just not as. It's just. I'm sorry. It's just not as exciting as human food. Human food's much more exciting. Let's see. What I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, let me go to seaweed snacks. So you know. All right. They actually have the top 100 seaweed snacks. Most of us have never eaten that much. Hey, Johnny, thanks so much for following. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chuck is right. You should do any updates first and also check to make sure your antivirus program is not doing any schedule updates or scans during your streams. Okay. Thanks, Richard. Thanks for the help there. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and after tonight, I definitely got to do some digging to see if I could put an end to that mess. That's not fun. All right, look all the seaweed stuff. Look all the seaweed stuff. They got tons of stuff. Look, a lot of it it's in another language. But look, there's Ocean's Halo. Yeah, you got that. There's Ocean's Halo. Yeah, they're one of the big brands, and then you got Gimme's around. All right, so that's the seaweed. Let's see. Let me look in another section. Let's see. Like I was talking about the fruit leather. Let's see. Fruit leather. Let's check that out. Let's see who it should be. Stretch Island should be at the top, and sure enough, it is. Just like I said, top of the fruit leather section. Yeah, so you could go here and you can see a lot of things you didn't even know existed. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that bear thing does well. No, there's the Welch's fruit snacks. Bunch of good stuff. All right. Let me jump out of that one. Let's look at another one. Yeah, let me look at rice cakes. Let's see what the rice cakes are about. Look, hey, well, you know Quaker's going to be on the top of this one. You got the fat snacks, almond flour crackers. You got these crunchy rollers. I've seen that. I've never tried that, though. Brittle topped milk chocolate rice cakes. Ah, there we go. That looks good. That rice cake looks good. Let me look at that. Let's see. Ah, that I know. You know, I don't know. That looks interesting. Let's check it out. Let's see.
Lieber's chocolate-covered rice cakes. Satisfy your munchies and crunchies and still feel good. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or brittle topped. All of them gluten-free, low-calorie, and kosher. With 2 convenient sizes, eat them anytime, anywhere. Choose Lieber's. More for your...
Yeah, so that's something I didn't know. So that's, let's see. Yeah, so that one's already topped. They show that they made it from scratch, but this actually has the chocolate on the top. Let's see. Alpha Construction says any vegan. Let's see. Yeah, the best way to find that out is just to I don't know if you're looking at any particular vegan item. Yeah, this is an item that actually is pretty interesting. The flour, the cauliflower crackers. Yeah, you see this is let's see. See if it's going to get if I could enlarge it. Yeah, so this is non-GMO and this is certified vegan. The cheddar crackers here, cauliflower crackers. So this is something from the ground up. This is definitely one of those specialty brands. Let's see. Let me see something. Here's another one thing that you can find on Amazon. You could come down to the bottom and you can see if somebody buys this vegan item, which other vegan item that they might buy. Here's another one. Well, before that, I want to see what the video is all about. Let's see. I'm not sure. I'll find out now.
I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah! I know this'll be the day. Everything will be okay. I kiss my cares all the way. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Good day.
Wow, that was pretty good. Hey, they did a good job on that one. Did a good job on that. Okay, so I was there, and I wanted to go ahead and see what the other one was. Let's see what the other vegan. That's got to be butternut squash. That's got to be vegan too. Let's see. Yep, sure is. Yeah, from the ground up, butternut squash. And then you see the labels here: certified gluten-free, certified vegan, and then non-GMO verified. Yeah, so the snack industry is changing a lot, changing fast. Uh-oh, what did I see there? Hey, look. Okay, so we can see butternut squash pretzels. Yeah, so all this is vegan. The whole line is vegan. Yep, all of it. All of it has the label. Let me see. Yep, that's the same video. Yeah, from the ground up. Yeah, let's see. From the ground up. All right. I wanted to see if it was going to let me go back. Let me go back one more time. All right, let's see. What else we got here? And we got the Cheez-Its at 42. But this is this rice cakes. Okay, you got the crackers in here too. Yeah, so anyway, the thing here is that when you get into the snack section, you can drill down further and further and further. Hey, Richard, thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could find out what's going on. Definitely. Well, one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I got 3 hours in already, and I don't think I want to say goodbye before the computer shuts me down again and lets me hit that brick wall. So I'm going to go ahead and jump out here. Hey, hopefully everybody had a great, super awesome, fantastic, what is it? Tuesday night? I don't even know what day it is anymore. Yeah, Tuesday night. Anyway, hopefully everybody's doing okay. I will see you tomorrow because tomorrow will be 313 days in a row. I could wait 18 minutes, but I think I probably won't last that long. I think it'll probably cut me off. I think I'll be history anyway. So I think I'm going to jump off here. All right, y'all take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, if you're not following me right now, go ahead and hit that follow button. If you, all you got to do is hit that follow button. All you got to do is tap on the screen and you'll see the follow. Just hit the follow. But the thing that you want to do is you want to go into settings. Let's say you're on the phone. Just go into settings, and then Amazon's going to pop up right away. You hit Amazon, and then go ahead and put, allow Amazon to notify you whenever somebody's going live. So if you're following 5 people, and then if you go ahead and allow it in the settings, there's much more of a chance of you getting notified that whoever you're trying to follow is coming on. The one thing good about me is that my my live streams are so long that even if you're 10 minutes late, you still got 2 hours. Yeah, so you catch it. Yeah. Hey Jeff, yeah, good night. When you're talking about food, time goes by fast. The 3 hours went pretty quick, even though I was a little frustrated with hitting a brick wall. But it worked out, it worked out okay. So, all right, I will see you guys later. Take care. And I'm going to just jump through this wall here and I'll be gone.